Let's just see what it's doing.
Well, it's not what I see. What could task
Memory and CPU performance utilization.
Right, and what's that going to tell me other than this game isn't very well written, is it? I know that bit already.
Is it using like 20%? Is it using 100%? Because when I did it before, it was like it just literally took like 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah, but my point is, what would you like me to fix? Do you want to get a faster?
No, I'm just wondering. I'm curious.
Pretty sure it stops loading when I tab. There aren't many faster PCs.
You've got an old processor.
It's not. It's a 10900K, I think.
It's an old processor. What year did it come out? And to be honest, are you going to go Intel or AMD next gen? Do you think?
It was fastest when I come around to buying it.
It looks like AMD will be fastest.
So now I have to decide what I look like. So give me a moment. Oh, yes. Let's go. Can I make my moustache bright purple? No.
Please never say let's go again.
Let's go.
One of the things that really annoys me, me and Isidore and I were playing Knock, and every single time like little kids get a goal, they go, let's go! And I'm like, where are you going? What do you mean? You said let's go. Where do you want to go?
You should reply with please go.
Yeah. Let's go!
And I'm just choosing what gloves to wear. There we go. I look safe.
You might be safe anyway.
Right. Okay. Oh, did I not plug my... I did not. I plugged in the side panel, not the steering wheel. Anyway, the game should be up. Yeah, there we go. Let me have a look at difficulty settings, because we changed a lot last time, because quite frankly, some of them are just fucking painful. Game settings. Traffic on. Economic difficulty. Normal. Time scale. Right. Fixed visual month. Right.
No, you want seasons. Seasons. I think.
No. Fixed visual month just shows you what it looks like. Right. Crop destruction off definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'm gonna.
What's the server called? I'm guessing lockdown something.
Yeah, I have no idea. Kind of field limit. Can we field until the map?
Hey, is it?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, Shaka.
Hi.
Workers, crop calendar, weather, farms, create a farm. Oh god. Capture the mouse properly. Farm management. It might just be called DJ Arcus.
No.
What platform are you
on? Steam. Allow crossplay on.
What language are you using?
I mean, I presume it's using English. Yeah, the servers have English languages. No password. Oh.
Well, it has a password.
Yeah, I know. That might be why.
I've typed the password.
No, there's no DJ. There's no DJ Arcus. No password.
I don't see any way to do the multiplayer stuff. I am in multiplayer. Active workers, crop calendar, weather, farms, farm management.
Yeah, the menus. This is one of those games where you've got menus and menus and menus. It's hidden with the menus.
It's not as bad as R Factor. I keep moving the mouse too far to the left. And then a help menu.
There's definitely another one there somewhere.
It's the game's going to be called DJ Arcus. I'm sure of it. The port's 10666.
There's no game DJ Arcus. There's no game.
Oh, you're searching.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can go.
It's got 24,000.
Yeah. That's the main menu.
Oh, by default, it filters passwords away.
It definitely has a password.
No,
server settings. Found it. The game name is DJ Arcus's game. The apostrophe is surprisingly correct. Didn't type it, that's automatic. Would you like to change the name of the game? I'll change.
Right.
No,
so
the
three of
name's.
it
I'm sure the name's probably fine.
disappeared.
Well, the name of the game is now Lockdown. It has a password. Please be aware of that.
Yeah. If I search DJ Arcus and put password on, might as well off. Nothing comes up.
No. I just renamed it to Lockdown.
Now, if I name it, yes, and if I name it Lockdown, if I search that, I get nothing.
Oh my god, what is wrong with the blur in this game? Oh, that's the LSS failing. Oh my word. That is appalling.
Oh God. Oh, that is heroic. That is horrible.
Oh well, it's just on that bit of land.
This is such a similar texture, I think.
That is... We do have very fancy 3D ground, but oh my word, that is so bad. Or is that... It almost looks like a VSync issue.
Yeah.
But, like, VSync and TAA are having an argument.
Shark, are you playing?
Can anyone
I
find...
am trying to.
No, I can't find the game.
We'll jump to quick back out to the main menu. But the game name is Lockdown. Max player is 16. Password is 5 letters long. Auto accept is on. Bless you.
And you're sure it's port forwarded correctly?
No. But it should still appear.
No. Why? I mean, no, nothing.
Let me just check. So I chose port 10666. Port 10666 is forwarded to the IP address that ends in. That's...
I see. Game.
Aha, see?
You see it?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. And you're playing it on... What are you playing it on, Shulker?
I am on Game Pass thing.
Okay, so you're on X. Are you on Windows Game Pass?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, actually, that doesn't really make too much of a difference.
Can you really not
Should-
change the graphics settings once you're in the game? Like the old days?
Yeah,
It would seem that I found earlier I had to come out to the main menu to change graphics.
That's appalling. As is
Hello,
my voice.
God.
Like everything's just a bit blurry, and I might just turn DLSS off, considering my GPU is not even at 40% here. Controls 24. Toggle map view 24. 24.
You're sure like crossplay's on as well, right?
I selected crossplay on. Well, let's see if anyone apart from you can get in first. Although that said,
Shulker, you said you can see it, but you're being very quiet.
Shulker has joined the server. Took him long enough.
Oh.
Yeah, everything's just
I
really
have to do
blurry.
hacks or do the password cracking.
Yeah, I did type it in the chat. So, Izzard, are you imminently about to try and join, or should I go back to the main menu and see if I can get Lord Crap?
Well, I'm on the server browser. There's a lot of servers. I've
Yes.
filtered it to lockdown. Is that not the right name?
That is the right name, so you can't see it either. Oh, wait, synchronizing data with player. Okay. So you can't see it either.
If you change no password to on,
I think that needs to be off. I misunderstood which way the polarity on that worked.
I think. Yeah, no password needs to be off, otherwise, because if you have it on, it only shows you open ones.
Yes. Change the sensitivity of my looking. That doesn't seem to be an option. I look. Euros? Why would anyone use euros? Sorry. Oh, I want it in. I want pounds for money, miles for measuring, and Celsius for temperature. And I'd like my area in, I guess, acres. I don't really know the difference.
Hectares.
I don't really know the difference.
Can't see lockdown server.
Okay, well, Sarah could. So let me go back to the main menu. So just to be clear, are you on Game Pass as well? Or you're, or what?
Yeah, I'm playing on the Xbox.
Okay, so let me just
streaming thing.
let me just check. Well, first of all, it did actually apparently completely forget the resolution I chose. Apply. The game's just closed. Oh. God, are you genuinely reloading because I changed resolution? This engine is 10 years old, and this is shocking. And Izzard, I'm just gonna post a picture into the lockdown channel, and I'd like you to tell me at which point your OCD just twitches, just goes, what the fuck?
Oh, I need to see this.
Is it something in the descriptive text?
It is.
Right.
As I said, I suffer from the curse of being able to sneeze. My brain goes, there's a mistake, and I go, where? Oh, yeah.
Character's head.
No.
No apostrophe in character's head.
No, it's even more egregious than that.
Well, that's pretty bad.
So, I'm on port 1066, 5-letter password, allow crossplay on, use UPnP off, that port is forwarded. So, the game is called Lockdown. I hope I don't have to choose my face again.
No, brightness of the game. Frame rate is they put as one word, which arguably it isn't. But
yeah, but
things do that.
Spelling a word wrong. What the fuck?
Rickerness.
Anyway, oh, it's loading much quicker the second time. Ride your horses to train them. Okay. Yep. I not like to point out, game. I have a steering wheel, and I'm not sure that riding a horse is sensible.
Steering wheel.
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 I don't think I've changed anything. Let me just check that. Bear in mind, Izzard sounds like the voice of God tonight. Specifically, he sounds like
Islands.
Yeah, I specifically listened to the stream, and then I listened to everybody on Discord, and I was like, oh yeah, no, that's all.
I am at full volume there.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Wow, yeah, you are proper loud. I am a little bit further away than normal, so let me give myself another 12 dB of volume. No, okay, let's just give myself 3 dB of volume. It's still loading. I think it stops loading. Oh, I had to hit enter. Okay, the game is potentially available now. And it's my horrific blur gone. Yes. Okay, Schalke has joined the server.
Wireless controller. I've changed to my AirPods. This probably sounds worse.
No, that's much better. That's much better.
Oh, that's way better.
Yeah, well, because the controller's sort of on the other side of the room. I guess it got the gain control up massively or something. I don't know. Right, so what's the deal with getting into this game? Just try again.
Yeah, so we have a password. The game is called Lockdown. Crossplay was on, but Schalke can join, and Schalke is on Game Pass.
Character animation.
I wonder if there's a refresh button. That would be good.
So, I'm going to read you the help section for transport. Small objects such as logs can be picked up by hand and dropped or thrown. A grabbing hand icon will appear in the middle of your screen if you focus on an object that can be lifted. The fuck does that got to do with transport?
Loading and unloading.
Maybe it should be in a section called loading and unloading, or moving items, not transport. So, Esmia, you probably know this. Has this game genuinely been developed for 10 revisions now? This is the 10th version. They've been doing this game for 10 years.
They've been doing this game for 10 years, but half of that was on mobile.
So how come when I jump up and down the trees flash? Does it take more than 10 years to fix that?
See, they're stubborn, and they're stuck on their own engine instead of switching to something that could possibly do everything and more.
But bear in mind, I've not played... Well, I have played Farming Sim, whatever it was, but I haven't played this before.
2019.
So I've just walked over to a question mark, and it just goes, spread lime every 3 harvests, again, a 15% bone in your yield. I'm like, right, I don't know what lime is. I don't necessarily know what a harvest is. What am I supposed to be doing? And I go
Well, lime is a mineral. It tends to enrich fields.
Well, yeah, but I don't know that. The game should be telling me rather than assuming I know anything about farming. Because I don't. Well, I do. I know quite a lot about farming, but I learned it all from Farming Sim 2020. Or 21.
Malcolm, have you found the game?
No.
But,
Me neither.
well, Schalke has, and that confused me because
No,
you...
did Schalke join by right-clicking you?
No.
Or something, or what?
Well, even if he can, Izzard could still join in that same way because he's also on Xbox.
I mean, I'm gonna host a server and see if
What will that prove? Schalke can join me.
whether or not it's a network connectivity thing for between crossplay. That's what I'm wondering.
Well, Izzard is not cross-playing, so...
What? Izzard's on Xbox Game Pass.
It's what he said. So Schalke, so am I.
Yeah.
And Izzard can't join.
So yeah.
So what's that?
So I'm wondering whether or not he'll be able to see me as well.
We can't see me. So, but Schalke can.
Give me a mo. I'm hooking up my steering wheel.
Yeah.
So I can see through the menu system. I can see you're a friend and you're online and you're a farming simulator.
Yes.
But there's no kind of just join your game option as far as we know.
I can see that you've got a headset.
There's join party, but it's greyed out.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't be the same thing anyway.
Yeah, it's the only thing that says join though, so that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, I can't invite you to the game.
Why not?
It's greyed out.
Yeah, exactly.
We could rent a server. But I'd like to point out,
Yeah, it's working for Schalke.
that last night's Sneaky Spaceship, Astro Trucks test, you all joined first time.
I did because I was asleep.
Yeah, and my point was, it worked first time. There was no, I can't see the server, I can't join. This crossplay, it just works. Game name, lockdown, all lowercase, password, 5 letters, auto accept on, crossplay is on. I've no idea why Izzard can't see it. Yeah, we can guess that Malcolm can't see it because he's on stupid platform. No RTX though. Got DLSS, but the game.
Don't you remember? The only thing that they added to the engine was particle effects.
Nah, they've got DLSS. That's new, and FSR. But their DLSS is causing some serious artifacting. I don't know if it's coming up on the stream, but underneath that sign, it's leaving sort of dark streaks. It's not as bad as it was at lower res, and you know, DLSS isn't perfect, but does give you great frame rates. The idea is that you use... That might be a bad TAA implementation, though. Button 24. There is a crouch button.
I'm having a funny state, so I'm gonna try to reconnect.
Wow. If you're going to put your game up on Game Pass, you should really make sure it, you know, works. But they did make a big thing about the crossplay. Like, it's full crossplay. Everything crossplay. In Farming Simulator 2, why is this in the help section? In Farming Simulator 2, there are 16 types of crops. Wheat, barley, canola, sorghum, sunflower, soybeans, coat, oilseed, radish, potatoes, sugar beet, poplars, sugarcane, cotton, grapes, and olives. Why are you listing them all? You can just tell me there's 16. I will believe you. I guess I'm just going to play on this swing for a bit.
Well, on the localization, being able to know what crops are is kind of nice.
Is it?
Let me create a farm. Massive cocks.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you still looking on the server manager, whatever it is?
No, I've started hosting a game. So
I was going to say, because I just put my one up to see whether that works. But
Alright, I'm not allowed to call our farm massive cocks, even though my symbol is that of a cock.
I guess
You know,
that
X.
doesn't help it.
Okay, I've created a farm now. I don't know if that's going to make any difference at all.
Oh, Schalke could join.
What's the name of your game?
Just search Psy PSAI.
But under the farm management, I can see that Schalke's in my game.
Doesn't look like it.
Did
I
you
can
say-
see 19,322 games, but not yours.
I do wonder if their servers are having an issue. Esmea, where did you get to the sensitivity option? Because I couldn't find it.
See, it doesn't really look like sensitivity options. It's in the options, but it's the little like dials on the bottom thing.
But which options? I can't actually find anywhere to set.
Why does it not show that for you?
I mean, I think I might know why, and I think the answer is.
It's the main menu thing that they did in the first game.
So I can sort of
the main menu
understand
then?
graphics things, but I don't understand you can't change the controls in game only on the main menu. That's very poor.
I did change controls. What are you looking for?
That sensitivity screen.
Sensitivity.
I have the option of gamepad controls. Oh, I clicked on gamepad controls, and then it's brought up the Cytec heavy panel, but not the sensitivity thing that Esmea's got. Oh my word!
I can see PlayStation games, Xbox games, and dedicated server games, but I don't see yours.
Oh. I wonder if there was a little teeny tiny star next to crossplay that says dedicated servers only.
No, because how would that work? Because I can see Xbox ones.
Yes, but I'm not on the Xbox. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want to... Right, here we go.
If the server host is hosting from a PC, up to 16 players are possible, including players on on consoles. If using a game console to host the server, up to 6 players are possible in total.
Sorry, this is hilarious. It says that, be warned, if you run a dedicated server, it may drive up your electricity bill. Or rent it. Why not rent it? Rent it. Yeah, I don't want to. In fact, this thing just says rent it. I don't want to rent it. I wonder if it's on Steam.
It is on Steam.
No, I wonder if the tool is a tool.
I'll check. I don't think so.
You're a tool.
I can host a game and see whether you guys can see it, but Is it said you couldn't? I've got the port forwarded.
So do I. Oh, right, so it's not a dedicated.
I think if you want to host a server, you host it from the game, or you host it. You like rent a server.
Ah, here we go. Oh no! Oh, right. The dedicated server. Wait, you need 2 licenses. What the fuck?
Yeah, I
know. What the fuck? No! What the fuck?
How many licenses does Game Pass give?
1.
I wonder whether that is on purpose.
What about those people that have a Steam as well as Game Pass?
Well, it looks like the dedicated server is installed into the same folder as the game. However, I don't get that option. As has been mentioned before, getting access to where your Game Pass games is stored is non-trivial, because it's stored away in the Microsoft No You Fucking Don't area. A digital version of Farming Simulator 2022 is required. It cannot be the Steam version. Oh,
dedicated server _en. Dedicated server documentation.
No, you need to register a product key against the dedicated simulator. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Like, even if you just have one person...
Because that is very anti-consumer.
Well,
Holy shit.
well, it doesn't make any sense. Like, the worst case scenario is a 1-to-1 ratio, and you're not losing anything, but more likely you're going to have one server per 10 people. You're not making any significant cash. Just a really odd decision. Okay.
I think there was an option to like rent server or something. I didn't
There
push
is,
that.
but...
Is it? Are you still hosting your own little game or what?
I will do.
Yeah, try it.
Spending money! Yeah, you mean buying things, not spending money. So I'm at the shop, and it's not telling me what button to press to access the shop.
Yeah, I think I'm running a server map. I'm trying to try.
What's your Xbox game name? Is it okay?
Is it something or other?
How do I buy a vehicle? Oh, Shaka just teleported inside me. Do you have a button here, Shaka? Like, can you press anything?
What's your...
R?
Yeah, I don't know what that's on.
No, I don't. I can't press anything.
Let me try to activate my joystick and what is then.
But it's not giving me, in the top left it just says toggle map view. It's not saying open shop or anything. Holy shit, how is this so broken? I wonder if I can nick
How
this
are
car.
the farm permissions? Do you have shopping privileges?
I assume I've got full permissions. Oh, I haven't joined the farm. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, Shaka, can you put your feet... Thank you very much. You're just flying in the air. There we go. Open the shop menu.
What's the answer, Malcolm, out of curiosity?
Sorry, say that again?
What's the answer? Can you see it?
So far, no.
Great.
Oh, no. It's got
Here we go.
two vehicles here that are CVTs. Oh, wait, hold on. Did someone just join?
Yeah, that's me.
Hooray!
And if you go to the vehicles and go to, I think, small trailers, whatever it is, there's an electric one. There's a small, what's it called? Tractors.
Small, I was just looking
And
at
the first
buying.
one's
I was
electric
just looking at buying a car initially. I wish to purchase it. I can fetch it at the shop. Fetch you at the shop. No, wrong button. So Esme has made it in. So why can Izzard not? I understand why Sai might not be able to.
Yeah.
Button 17. Oh, I need my. Okay, button 17. Uh-oh.
I wonder if I host a server, if you can see it. Or if anyone else can see it. Because Izzard is obviously having problems anyway. I'm surprised that Izzard can't connect to you.
Me too. Do you not
What's
have
the
game?
record, right? I've got Xbox Ultimate.
So you are also on a different platform because they're running Xbox but on Windows. They're playing the game on the Xbox, on the Windows version of the game.
Yeah.
On Xbox Game Pass, whereas you're running it on the Xbox Ultimate, which is actually an Xbox version
Are
of the
you
game.
streaming it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean,
I don't have an Xbox.
it should work.
Crossplay might just be fucked.
Oh, Shaka has left the server. Oh, I was just trying to pick him up in my
I'll
car.
try.
Yeah, like I said, I'm using Xbox Cloud Gaming.
Yes, that is
Are
that
you
is an
hosting?
Xbox. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know it's an Xbox, which is what I said I'm playing on Xbox, even though I don't have an Xbox.
Yes.
But my point was, if this doesn't work, then
I'd be very surprised if that doesn't work though.
exactly.
What server to try? What's the name?
Psy with a P.
Oh, mine's not up. I can load it up.
Oh.
Two lockdown. Right, I will create my game.
Someone was asking what a
Select.
CVT was like. This is a CVT. It's quite frankly the worst thing ever to drive. I'm a little bit confused. Apparently it's a CVT that runs at 18, 19, 20,000 RPM. I don't think that's... Oh, times 100. Okay, 2,000 RPM. Ah. Yeah, so I might have to restart because I have a dead zone of about 45 degrees. So please hold, I need to go back to the main menu. So yeah, literally I just... When I was trying to do anything there, I was moving the steering wheel, nothing was happening. I mean, there's one thing we haven't tried, and I know you'll feel a bit dirty doing this. You could try Googling for the solution.
I'm doing that now.
I know. I think I'm going to restart the game, by the way, because I think I may have slightly bought something by plugging in the steering wheel after startup.
Server should be up.
That's why I didn't start the game until I had everything already assembled and plugged in.
I thought I had.
I think Farm Sim 19 has traumatized me hard enough that I know what the procedure is.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
You enabled UPnP on, didn't you?
No, definitely not.
You turned it off.
I didn't turn it on.
Okay, mine's on.
So, Esmia, can you just talk me through the dialogue box here? So it says Axis 1 LSX. I'm assuming that's the left stick. Sensitivity and sensitivity. Does that mean dead zone and sensitivity? Not sensitivity and oh, minimum and... Wait, what the fuck is
Yes,
going
the
on?
top one is dead zone. Just know that it's dead zone. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. I just knew that the 14% needs to be a 1% or a 0%.
That I don't mind, 'cause I tend to be on the steering, but on the steering wheel, not so much. Which one's steering wheel? It's that one. Dead zone, sensitivity. I can't believe they put the word sensitivity instead of dead zone. That's amazing.
I cannot find any server by Psy.
I just restarted it. One sec. I
there's-
tried disabling UPnP. Try again. You might have to like load out the menu and load in the menu again. I don't know.
There's still a whacking great dead zone though. Like, I assume you got the stream up, so I've got the little line there, and I can move the steering wheel. I'm moving. Oh no, it does seem to be a little bit less terrible now.
I can't find.
I'm wondering if because this just hit Game Pass, I wonder if there's a possibility it's really struggling. Like 19,000 servers.
That's my guess.
Is a lot of servers.
I'm guessing everybody else looked at Farm Sim 19 and went,
What
the fuck did they change?
Well,
Nothing.
these
All
were-
they did was make it harder to make mods.
There's quite a few added things.
You notice there's not an option for no empty servers. So these are all, I have 33,000 servers, most of which, of course, are empty because they're dedicated servers that no one's on. Bestfarmersonly.com. I mean, do you want me to use UPnP? It should work. But
If you haven't got it on, try it.
yeah. Well, everyone apart from you can join. Just saying.
And is it?
Yeah, well, yeah, cool people can join.
Uh-huh.
What are you playing, Malcolm? You're playing on Steam? What?
Steam, yeah.
I can't find.
What's Adam playing on?
Game Pass.
He's playing on Game Pass on PC, so he's got the PC version of it installed.
I mean, I do have an Xbox. I've got 6 or 7 Xboxes. You could all come round and we could just play it on the LAN. I have enough Xboxes.
Give me your address.
You have my address.
No.
Well, just basically head north and I'll tell you when you're here.
What if I
Yeah.
bring my own Xbox?
Even better.
Don't act like you have an Xbox, Esmia. I know you have standards.
I have an Xbox.
What? I thought you had standards.
And Microsoft offered to sell me another one.
But do you have an Xbox fridge?
No, I don't. But I really wanted to get.
I reckon what we should do is when we get it to work, we should make a clip of the stream from the start of the stream until the point where we get it to work, compress it down to like 10 times normal speed, and just put the Benny Hill music over it and upload that as a video. And just call it multiplayer in Farming Sim. Okay, the server should be up. I have spent.
I was going to say, you've been sitting on the start screen for a while. You've been able to press start for quite a while.
I wasn't looking in the corner. Because the first time it took a long time to load. Okay, so Shauka has joined the server, so UPnP hasn't broken it. Button 17, that one.
I also stopped looking for size error. Result negative.
But I mean,
I can see my game on the join multiplayer menu.
How many games can you see? How many games can you see? What are the numbers?
Good question. 24,281.
Okay, I can see 33,000. If they seem similar enough, that's probably actually the same. I was wondering if you could see a completely different set of servers.
19,178.
I see 31.2 thousand. Oh, now it's 18.9. It's weird that it will go down by that many.
I mean, give me a name of a server that you can see as it, and I'll search for that one.
Apocalypse 93129.
No, I can see Apocalypse
There!
Farms.
Stop
Let me
doing
just
stunts.
Yeah.
Can you see any non-Xbox servers?
How would he know?
Because it comes up with an icon there to show you like where it's from, like what console it's on. Like for instance, let's have a look at my situation.
I'll tell you what, Malcolm, if
If
I
you look at
filter
the Xbox
on the letters LOC, I can see 4 servers.
I can see 6. Dr. Dracula local, 4
No.
net players diff locked farm,
Yeah,
local
see
horse
that one.
2 470s game, locked nuts crossplay action, locks farmer hard mode, and Roland. What?
Yeah, I see
Oh,
some of
Lock
those.
Ranch, okay.
Yeah,
I don't see a
some of
lockdown
those.
lamp.
No, same.
No password
So
on,
they
off.
still haven't brought.
Oh
in
no!
passengers.
Are you joking?
What?
They don't have passengers in the game still.
Still don't have passengers.
No,
Still probably
there-
have to find
yeah.
a mod for that.
Well,
Yeah, there is a
good
mod
luck
for it.
Good luck on modding a Game Pass game.
Well, isn't the mods built in?
Yeah, the mod's built in there,
Okay, but
yeah.
But don't they have to flag it as moddable in Game Pass so that the external files are allowed to be downloaded?
yes, but assuming they've done that if they care. But yeah, I was like, why are you not getting in?
This is Giants. We know they don't
But-
care.
I see 32,929 servers.
That's
What?
the same number that I see.
Right, so yeah, you're not on.
If you,
You're not. You haven't sharded away. My guess is their master server is not coping with this many people playing the game.
searching for lockdown and see if anything comes up. So far, the answer's no.
It showed up immediately on my search results before I even searched. So I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube.
What do you mean it came up before you even searched?
It showed up at the top of my list
Which
Probably
should
right
it's
as I
probably-
clicked into multiplayer.
you had a friend playing.
It's just it's
Yeah.
see?
Well, while they work out what we're doing, so shall we purchase something for our farm? Because we have a farm, but we don't own anything. I'm trying to work out how we do that. Farm.
Is it H? No, you can buy land or something, but I think there's is there a shopping tab?
Right, so we
I
can
can't
do
remember the
we
buttons
can
are.
do a sensible choice, or we can just choose plot 69.
Don't do 69. Look at the angle of it. It's fucking horrible.
Um,
Oh, yeah, wait, did you start in hard mode?
no, medium.
Did you sell the plot you started with or something?
Do we have a plot? I don't.
Yeah, if you start in the normal mode, you'll start with a plot of land. So press X, change your map overview, because it's probably just like, so keep going to the filters on the right hand side.
Oh, hold on, I was
So
just
see the crop types.
edit farm. Oh no. So go back to the map.
There'll be like a a screen somewhere that tells you what you. To be honest, I can't remember what the button is. I think if you press X. Sorry, I think if you press the button H, maybe. I can't remember what it is, but there's a buy menu. Literally a whole new screen, a different screen from what you're looking at. A buy menu.
Oh gosh.
Hotspots.
Prices,
No.
vehicle overview, finances.
Go to the options. Go to the the controls and have a look and see what it says for.
Sorry, I know I probably already have this information, but Esmir and Schalke, are you also playing on Xbox Game Pass Windows version?
Yeah, and I had the
course.
person icon, so probably it's showing me the server because I have friends there.
So another hypothesis is right. So another hypothesis is it's not just so the cool people can get in, but just the people on Game Pass for PC.
So the cool people.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another Xbox account with Xbox Live Gold. Oh, I do.
Well, put it this way:
Yeah.
in frustration, I just bought the game on Steam, and I still can't see your server.
It would have
Well,
been...
that's what you get for giving money to giants.
No, because you see, the good thing about Steam.
Interested to see now if I host it. If you could, you could just revert it. If I host it now, interested to see if you can see it. So I'm gonna host my game.
So the
now.
solution is a dedicated server, which you have to fucking pay for.
Maybe.
The price of the game is it?
Yeah, you have to buy a key and then host it using that.
Right.
There are all sorts of websites. Basically, it runs a copy of the game without the UI. But yeah, that is
my server's nowhere.
absolutely shocking.
Right, let me see what that button is. Is it B? Is it H? F1? No. Tab? What's that button?
I will say, if you're buying a fucking server, do not be afraid to do mods, because this game is no better than 19, and we remember how much 19 we had to mod.
P is the shop menu, Adam. Press P. He says, so press the button, nothing happens.
Oh,
shop,
yeah.
P.
But that doesn't...
Open menu.
That's up to me. Buy bits of farm, used vehicles, packs, objects, tools, vehicles, brands. I'm talking shit. Farmland. Is it seriously under other?
One of the bottoms you can see all of your own stuff.
The most important... Wait, what?
Yeah, so go to farmland.
They've got server renting.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, we're just back at the same menu. Oh, 71 looks different.
That's farmland again.
Yeah, 71 looks different. Oh, bye.
No, I don't think you. Do you not have any? It will tell you where you've like farmland you own. That's weird.
You say that, but
I question whether you loaded in hard mode.
Well,
I really
didn't.
do.
Why don't you go back and check? Because I'm telling you, I didn't.
Okay.
It possibly because it's a multiplayer game, not a single player game. So, well, I guess the question is, do we want to buy one big plot of land or a bunch of little plots of land? I'd like to buy it.
I can see your server, Malcolm.
So you can or can't?
I can, yeah.
Okay.
So, crossplay isn't.
What's your password?
Size server.
LDL, maybe?
Oh, brilliant. Why not reset your router and see if it resolves the issue?
No. Well, it might be, actually. Yes, so we try turning it off and on again.
If farming simulator is not working, restart your router and connect via cable. Reset TCP/IP as well.
I'm using a null modem cable.
Okay. My brother and I have been trying to play Farm Sim 22 together. He's on Xbox, I'm on PC. Sometimes they get in, sometimes they can't. Okay. No mods, same version. Most of the time to PC. It might be his Wi-Fi.
Oh God! Thanks, internet.
Thanks, internet.
What I love is when you get a really detailed answer from someone who's copy pasted it and B hasn't read the question properly. Right, let's look.
Why does it look like complete crap? Oh,
Okay, which platforms are supported? Crossplay is supported by Farming Simulator 2022 on PC, Mac, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Stadia. Noticed one platform missing from there, but anyway.
Yeah, hasn't got.
The one
mentioned Mac.
Yeah, Adam, I can't see that
does,
because at the start of the stream, it's literally when you're loading into the game. So you've already put the settings and stuff on there.
Definitely not hard mode. If you're worried that other players
on normal mode, you get a farm.
In single player.
In
single player. Keep talking.
No.
Yes.
No, because they're both exactly the same. I mean, I will literally go and do it.
Well, apparently they're not, because I didn't click on hard. I'm very sure of this. I'm very sure I did not click on hard.
Game. Multiplayer.
If you're worried other players might be superior at farming because of mouse and keyboard, don't worry, they won't be.
Who said that?
No,
Farming Simulator said it.
Sorry.
Well, sorry, what was that?
I said you're right, sorry.
One more time?
One more time. Come celebrate.
That was an official FAQ entry from Farming Simulator themselves.
Get that clip.
Still haven't done my Eminem one.
Joint farming, uniting PCs and consoles. With production chains becoming part of Farming Sim, there's even more to do now. This is not a time to start telling me about what it is. Something, apparently we can make cakes. Oh, well, make cakes in the game.
Yeah, you can.
Couldn't we do that before?
Cake?
Not cakes, yeah. So if you get flour, eggs, sugar, milk, butter and strawberries, you can make cakes. Can someone explain to me, if I have an entire tractor trailer full of butter or eggs or whatever, how many cakes can you make with that? That's a lot of cakes.
Cake? Xbox. I just have an idea. I'm going to search the Steam crossplay. I'm searching the Steam crossplay thing. I can't see my friend's game. He can't see mine. He's on Xbox. How do you very well? Yeah.
Question. More coming soon. Answer. More coming soon.
I think console's actually still on patch 1.4.1.0.
Oh, the patched version, the actual version. Yeah, Izal, can you see a version number anywhere?
Oh, I should be able to see one.
Or is our version wrong?
Your version's too far behind.
So
it's 1.5's now out.
1.4.1.
No, yeah, I'm on 1.5 because that's the one that came out.
I'm on 1.500.
So you're telling me the issue is they haven't updated the Windows 10 version of the game yet?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Have you just freshly installed it as well? It's not like the patch came out
2 days ago, but
the patch came out quite a few days ago.
1.4.1. Oh wait, hold on. Why not download the latest version?
Okay.
Where does it say that?
Oh wait, hold on. That message was from 2 months ago. On
Farming Simulator came the new version came out on Tuesday this week.
But it's popped up message again. Why not get the new version? The message was from 2 days ago. 2 months ago. How do I?
You're confident it would have told you if there was an update? Like if you went to the Windows Store or whatever, it wouldn't.
Well, hold on. So according to Game Pass, I'm on version 1.0.3. And there's a button mark check for updates that doesn't do anything. Verify and repair. You won't retain any mod files and game saves that aren't back. Yeah, whatever. Done anything.
What? So all three of you are on an older version, so it doesn't bode well.
It's just come onto Game Pass as well. There are going to be so many fucked off people. Oh, Pac-Man Museum.
But to be brutally honest, if this is the reason why, and if it does allow you to update, this is exactly why I don't like Xbox Game Pass on PC. Is it actually updating?
No,
I don't know if it's even made available or not.
I don't think so. Bear in mind, I have issues with Steam just going, yeah, there is a patch, but I didn't bother getting it yet.
Yeah.
There's no easy way to tell whether or not it has been updated.
Loading the game and see what the version number at the top right of the screen is.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell me if there is an update and I've just failed to get it. And, oh my god, this is shocking. Why? This is a big company. This is a major release. This is a many million selling series.
Oh wow! Okay, I can go back to a previous version.
On Steam.
If I go to the beta thing in Steam, if I go to the beta thing, I can select a different version. What you on 1.4.1? Cool,
Yeah.
1.4.1.
So notice the important update message. That is, correct me if I'm wrong, the 22nd of the 3rd.
So what would be amazing to me? Yeah, download the latest. Visit website. Okay, important update. So, yeah, but how do you what? Oh, there's an update button in the top right. But just right of that arrow you're clicking on, there's an update button. What's that saying?
No, that's just a big thing saying. Oh, they're 5 pages of updates. They're 5 pages.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's just that one of them saying, why not get a patch from 3 months ago?
I'm downloading 800 megs.
Yeah, that's not any good for Psy, though.
Exactly. I'm so happy.
You can now on Steam. But
yeah, that's
the thing I want to know is what version is it on Xbox Game? The Xbox Ultimate thing.
Well,
because you couldn't see either of them.
Hold on, I can find that out very easily. Xbox.com. No, I can't type /play.
It does look nice on GeForce Now with everything on Ultra, 4K.
Yeah, it's a very pretty game.
On maximum. Compared to Xbox Cloud streaming, which looks dreadful.
So you're playing it via GeForce Now?
Yeah, currently I'm playing GeForce Now. Yeah.
Oh, is that because you bought the game?
Yeah.
And on GeForce Now, you have no option to install older versions of the game.
No.
Well, you laugh, but that means you can't opt into betas, like test versions or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know how GeForce Now works these days, but it does something very deep with Steam integration. You can't get around it like you used to.
Yeah.
Somebody rents a server, it's 1.5, and Game Pass version is 1.4.
Can you imagine if I actually bought this game and I couldn't play it because my card on my own dedicated server, the version's wrong? I mean, I'm angry enough as it is, and it was free. So now what you see on the stream is me running the game in a web browser.
Yeah, I can see it.
As soon as it will.
Adam, tweet them at Farming Sim.
Why can't I join my dedicated server?
Update the version of the of FS22 on.
For some reason, it's
Windows.
not accepting my pad input.
Xbox Game Store for Windows to 1.5.
It's telling me that my network is not supported. I'm not wireless. Play. Continue anyway. Try again. It's just not accepting the pad input. It might be because I've got the steering wheel plugged in.
I've just tweeted them. Them there bastards. But my game's up there, by the way. So or downgraded.
What have you gone for? 1.4.1?
1.4.1. That's the version they're on.
I'm now running it on the Xbox, and it's on version 1. So the Xbox is on version 1.5.00.
Yeah, I'm on 1.4.1 now. So the Xbox version is on the same version that I was on.
Yeah, 1.5.0. I mean, I could play it, and well, possibly Shaka and Esmia could too. I can't use my steering wheel. I guess that's the only real drawback.
Did you close down your game, by the way?
Me? Yeah. What I just did is I just ran the game via the Xbox streaming, so just to see what the Xbox was on.
So are you now loading up the proper version on your PC, right?
Yes, but the controls are going to restart.
Okay, because I'm now back in the lobby again. I'm on one. Yeah.
If only the stream was up.
I am watching the stream, but it's delayed.
Yeah, Esmia lied to us. They started this in 2003.
Uh, 2003 is Giant Software. Maybe not Farming Simulator.
What?
You decided you can get
it's a 2003 to 2021 Giant Software.
Yes. That is not the years the company had been running. That's not how copyrights work. Okay, I'm just going back.
Have you found you can now play the latest version?
Have I found... So I could you cut out then something latest
Okay.
version.
Have you now found that you can play the latest version, or have you moved to the Xbox? Or what?
I can play the latest version. If Schalke and Esmir both have Ultimate, we could all play the latest version, but only by streaming the game.
Oh, so you're now doing Xbox streaming.
No, well, I tried that to see what version the Xbox was on, which is 1.5.00.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you playing 1.5 on?
He's not. He's now playing 1.4.1.0 on the Xbox for Windows,
Oh my god.
and I've downgraded mine to 1.4.1. And I'm hoping to now be able to join
Game
him.
Pass old version. Why are Game Pass PC games old versions of the games? Oh right, hold on. Apparently this is a post from August last year.
Because they take too long to update them.
Yeah, but they just updated the files. What the fuck?
I'm reading a Reddit thread that the developer has submitted to be updated, but Microsoft is not pushing it for some reason.
See, that is something that I would
I
believe.
don't know. I don't believe them. Because if you're on a platform, you're on a game that's 7 or 8 platforms, you submit all of the platforms, you wait for a thumbs up on all platforms, and then you go live. So, bollocks. No, don't worry about the one of the platforms. We won't worry about that one. That's it. Just bear in mind, if we were renting a server and I could no longer connect to it when the server updated, but my game didn't, I would be even more annoyed than I am now. And I'm about 7 annoyed now.
You've actually managed to make it all the way to 7.
Right. So, why does my steering wheel not working? Oh God.
Why does my steering wheel not working?
Because I didn't plug it in properly. Yeah, so Malcolm, can you join?
Yeah.
So the issue is, without spending money, there's no way for
Mismatch.
Izzard to join us.
No, Izzard's downgrading, right?
He can't. He's only running on cloud gaming. He has no way to downgrade.
Yeah, Is it? Why did you ask what version I was on, or downgrading to?
Because
everyone was asking all sorts of questions.
yeah, so Izzard was asking me how I got to version 1.5 on the how I got to version 1.5, and the answer was, I technically did, but it was on the wrong platform.
I mean, now that I've got it on Steam, I could install 1.4.1 Mac version, or I could play it like
Is that the
on
Mac
shitty
version?
GT 730. But
Yeah, but if
I
you
think I'll probably just refund it and not bother.
yeah, I mean, if it's I'm assuming by this time next week they will have updated it.
Mm.
I mean, it is an assumption. I mean, you could just watch the stream and pretend that you're actually got your own different camera view, because that's what you were going to do anyway.
Yeah.
No, that's genuinely poor. That really is poor.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Yeah, because GeForce Now gives me a nice experience, but of course I can only play the latest version. Same as on Xbox Cloud streaming, same as on Stadia, I'm sure. That will only be the latest version as well.
I think this game has other issues, because here we have a Prenoth Lightwolf Agri Power, which does look awesome, but I don't know what it does. Oh.
So one thing you can do, Adam, is go down to the percentage sign. There's used vehicles for sale.
Yes, but I don't know what we're buying yet, because we don't have any land yet. I assume all land is pre-owned.
All land is currently pre-owned, so we can get, for instance, like we could probably buy a combine harvester, so probably a good shout, and a tractor, at least one.
What's the server?
Lockdown.
Lockdown.
Boobs. What I would say then is
Boobs on the lockdown.
we'll try and do
Well,
this.
now it's showing up.
Yes, because you weren't having an issue.
Yeah, it was working for you before.
No, it wasn't showing up before, and then now it did.
But you joined.
I did.
But
I
Adam,
just sat there watching the stream, and then I looked at my screen, and it was there.
I think Esme is
Explain.
having a moment. Did she
I think
forget?
she's broken.
Did she forget she just joined the game a minute ago?
No, because she joined just by joining. It just offered your game to her, and she joined through the UI. Now
No,
she's saying
I was looking in the join
"Hey, I'm
screen.
trying to help you and get
I
yourself out
typed
of
in
the hole."
lockdown in the search, and nothing was showing up. And then I was watching the stream, and there it was.
Esme and Shalikaka. Right, Adam.
Yes.
I think we pick some land. I like this land here. This land is some nice land. We should buy this land here. Where's this land? What's the map button?
24.
Huh.
No,
What's the map button on mouse and keyboard?
Yeah, 24.
yeah,
If I just type 24 into chat, is it going to come up?
Yeah, why not?
Map. Oh wow, it's unbound. Cool, good.
So, a post here from Wednesday the 25th of May. Does anyone have access to the new update Xbox Game Pass PC? I'm still on the previous version, and since I'm the host of our farm, we can't play anymore. Me and my other mates pay for a server that's now 1.5 and none of us can play.
And my other mate.
So I just scrolled down to the reviews in Xbox Game Pass PC, the very first one. Game not updating. I was playing the game the other day with my partner, then his one had an update on Steam, but the one on Game Pass didn't update. What's wrong? Please help.
Unfortunately, we're still there you go, Adam. Wednesday, May 25th. Unfortunately, we're still waiting for Microsoft to pass the 1.5 into the Microsoft Store. We're trying to get this result as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's fine. That is a valid concern. No problems. You don't update the fucking dedicated servers and then wipe out a certain population.
Yeah.
That's just...
Yeah.
God.
Agreed. Right.
How about we
What the fuck's
get...
that noise is going on?
I think we should get number 12.
You think we should get number 12? Please hold. 12. You want to go all the way to the top corner?
Oh, we can get number 11. 11 looks good because that gives us a bit of land and a whole bunch of trees. And I hate trees almost as much as I hate seagulls. Or...
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Does that... Okay,
Wait,
actually,
hold on. I'm confused. So, can you see number 11?
Yeah.
What's beneath number 11?
Please let me go to the buy menu and look at farmland.
Farmland.
Not farmland, not a farm. So the way you can actually plow farms. So you can take a piece of land which doesn't have any farm on it, plow it, and then it becomes a farm, and it will come up with a different number on it.
Right. So how about number 11 then? Does that look like a good combination of land and trees?
11 looks like a really good odd combination. However, it's half the money. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. Okay. Done.
I mean, the other option. You told it. Okay, cool. So I would like to buy a really cheap tractor or vehicle to get around in.
Map overview.
To be fair, I can just do not press tab to move around. Oh, I know what that noise is that I was hearing. Hi, Schalke.
I tell you what, they should also get rid of that teleporting. I think that really ruins a lot of the feel of the game. Okay, so
volume 0.
we need a. See, what we need here is just as Mia just to tell me what to click on.
See, I meant to just take a nap, wake up, check out the game early so that I could tell you all these things. But no, I fucking slept all the way until...
No! So, I believe...
It's stream time.
Yeah.
So...
Not like you to be so uninformed. Very disappointing.
So I can buy a John Deere Combine Harvester in green. Actually, shall I
on the land we just went to?
I tell you what. Let me also share my screen on the Discord so you could get a liver update. So we can buy a John Deere tractor, but we're gonna need to buy a combine. Is that a combine harvester? I don't fucking know.
Let me look at what is the crop on 11? Crop types 11. What?
More importantly, how is this vehicle 37 months old and has only been used for 34 hours?
Sorghum.
Sounds like fun. I might play Vampire Survivors instead.
It's good, isn't it?
I'll definitely enjoy that.
Yeah.
Adam, have we failed?
Why?
Look at the go back to the farm.
What can it be used?
Have you bought a farm with no crop on it?
What? Because it's got no crop on it. We'll have to plow.
Well, no, because the other ones do have it. They have stuff on the crop, so you could have bought one that you just plow and then make a load of money at the start.
But we still have to plow it. Do you know what ploughing is? I'll give you a clue.
Yes,
it's not what you do when you have crops.
Adam, when you buy a crop or when you buy a field, it will have crops on it. Most of them anyway.
Right.
So we bought one of the ones that doesn't have anything, so we lost a load of money.
Well, we didn't lose a load of money. We lost fuck all money. But so we have one combine harvester for sale. It's 113,000, which is cheap. But I don't know what kind of header it means. I mean, I don't even know for a fact, let's be honest.
Which was that? The John Deere what? What?
Does anywhere on this screen, anywhere, it tell me this is a combine harvester?
Yeah, I'm sure. That's basically the introduction John Deere. That is the smallest John Deere you can get. So I would say go for it.
Right, but we're also. This is why I hate this game. So I'm going to buy that. Well,
yeah.
So I bought that. Now we need to buy a thingy for the
buy
front.
a header. Yeah. Go to the truck that you've got. So go to like your own vehicle. So owned
Garage.
items, whatever it is. Right. Then press C for combinations. You can buy all those. Those attach.
Okay.
Yeah, I've played this and found all the irritating things. How the fuck do I do this? I don't understand.
So I have a choice of one for £43,000 that's 7.6 meters wide, or for a mere
they do different things.
or for a mere £10,000 more, less. So we should get the wider one. That does more...
No, Adam. Listen, look at the bottom. Yeah, the one at the furthest left does corn, not corn. So it does like normal crops. The other one does corn and sunflowers only. So we're generally going to be better off with the first one, which is thinner but does more crop types. Because we're not going to do corn, right?
Wider and does more crop types, and it's cheaper.
Oh, it's wider and does more crop types. Yeah, do that one.
Okay. And we're also going to need a trailer. Now, I believe my... Oh, I know, I can get it. Yeah, so...
we need we need a combiner. No, not a combiner. So we need a... What's what I'm looking for? Tractor and a trailer.
Oh, well, I've got a...
So you need to
shouldn't need a tractor. I've got my little Mahindra, which I assumed...
Yeah, you can't put a trailer with that, right?
Well, I assumed I could until this point.
I don't think you can.
I mean, that's what we...
That's
what we did in the previous game, but we just bought the Lizard.
You're going to need a tractor anyway because you need to plough the soil and stuff afterwards. So I would buy a tractor, buy like the cheap-ass tractor that's on sale.
Hold on, so we've got the Massey Ferguson or the other Massey Ferguson.
Which is... How much do they weigh? 3.9. To be honest, so that's a small tractor and a medium tractor. So to be honest, I would just buy the 17. How much money have we got? Buy the 79 grand one. Just buy the 79 grand one and be done with it.
See, this is how I like to play my computer games. I sit here and I click on menus because someone's shouting at me on the internet telling me to click them. Okay, and a trailer. And a plough.
Yeah, and then the other thing is the plough. It's a disc harrow, shallow cultivation fields, which might be worth buying because if it's like 37. I should have a look and see what the other ones are.
So this doesn't allow me to see all the things I can hook up to it. Great.
So what doesn't, sorry?
So I'm going to need a plough and a cultivator. Is that right?
No.
What's a disc harrow?
I can never remember what the difference of all of them are, but
tell us what's a disc harrow. Things. Don't make me Google.
What?
What's a disc
harrow?
Sorry,
I was too busy getting run over by a train. What?
What's a disc harrow?
Choo-choo.
I have no idea.
This is the thing on this screen. So Max was complaining yesterday that the UI was too complicated in abstraction. It was showing him too much. This game has still quite a lot of UI and isn't telling me what I need to know.
It's a type of cultivator.
Arrow.
I don't know what the actual use is.
Sorry, is Odd telling us?
Arrow whose cutting edges are a row of concave metal discs which may be scalloped, set at an oblique angle, which is an agricultural
that's the information you're really looking for.
That is used to till the soil where coals are to be planted. It is used to chop up unwanted weeds or crop residue.
That sounds good.
Adam, I think...
Yes?
The tarot disc. Let's have a look at the tarot disc. Buy the tarot disc. Buy that thing that's on sale at the moment.
The tarot disc?
The tractor that's on
Well, let's be honest. If I'd known it was called the tarot disc, I'd have already bought it.
That's a shallow...
So is this thing a cedar? Because is there any chance they've given us one of each of things? This is a Pottinger Farrow.
That I think is not. It's a
baler.
It's a baler. Yeah, it's like a hay thing. You can collect hay and chuck hay into it.
It does have a silage. Oh, no, I think you're wrong because it has a silage additives tank.
No, that's an option. So that's something you can get as an option if you spec it up, which means that you can.
Why would you add silages to a hay bale?
No, it's not a baler. Sorry, it's a forage wagon. It's a forage wagon. There you go. Go to press P, Adam.
So it is a forage. So that's exactly what we need.
Top right.
No, it isn't.
Collect grass, hay, or straw. Can be, yeah.
Oh my god. So you're telling me on the screen where I'm deciding if I want it, it doesn't tell me, and on the other screen it does?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Right. So
that could be useful.
So that will pick up straw off the ground, which we can sell?
Yes.
Right. Let's get that, because it's cheap and we can just sell it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and we also need cedar of some sort.
Yeah.
Or a planter.
So no, see, so planters do things like beets and
Drums.
Potatoes.
Potato.
Whereas a planter will do. So the other thing you can do, by the way, if you go to packs, where is it? There's a packs button. So that one down there, and then click grain. It'll tell you the kind of thing you need. So you can see on there, it's like, oh, there's a cedar. This machine does seed crops, barley, canola. So there is one there that you can just buy and then be done with it. Or if you look at cedars.
Yeah, well, I was looking at. Oh, fuck's sake. I was looking at cedars.
So that's the cheapest one.
So does this. But having played this game before, buying the cheapest one seems to be a very false economy. Because this one here, so ironically, by the way, I went past a Amazoni building in the UK, and they are huge, huge, huge buildings, and it's right next to an Amazon warehouse. So it's really confusing.
Adam, buy the KG301, whatever it's called, cedar. It's like the second one.
Right, hold on. So that has a 3-meter spread. That one has a 15-meter spread. You're going to need to convince me here.
One of them is a lot more expensive than the other.
Right. Yes, but one of them will do a lot more planting.
Yeah, I mean, that's up to you if you want to do that.
Well, will it work on our tractor?
That's a much better choice.
It's a Traxion 70 twin radial connection thing.
Not the Amazon.
Malcolm, I'm going to rename you Caleb, and Adam is going to be Jeremy.
Thank you.
Adam, get a smaller one. Get a smaller one.
Why?
Because I don't know whether we don't have a large tractor currently, and I don't think that we're going to have the grip to pull that thing.
Worst case scenario, we can just. The thing is, last time we bought a bunch of shit equipment, and it was shit.
Yeah. There are some funny ways in this game to get money, by the way.
Well, yeah, but genuinely, this thing is 5 times the width for less than 5 times.
Yes, but can we pull it?
Well, who knows? Hold on. 4 meters. This one's 4
I've seen
meters.
you can put a marker on the map and have AI drive your vehicles to it. That wasn't in the previous version, was it?
Yeah, you can. It's AI. Yeah.
Not quite. You could park up a tractor and say, "Someone do this for me."
Yeah, no, you can get them to drive.
Yeah, I can get them to drive where they need to go and do all the stuff.
What about this one? This one's half the weight of the one I want, and it's still 12 meters across.
Oh, that'll probably be fine. Yeah, that one actually, I've seen that use that one before. That one works.
Oh, now I've bought it.
Yeah.
Right, and then we need to buy seeds.
Yeah, which would come as like packs, I think.
How do we buy seeds?
Have you consulted the calendar to see what you're...
Yeah, you will need to have a look and see what...
How do you customize your character? It asked me before, and then you shut down the server while I was customizing it, and it hasn't asked me since.
Every time you start the game, you can customize your character.
You can also go to like a house and a farmhouse and re-customize a character.
Let me say that again. It hasn't asked me since, and I've reconnected several times.
I think it's important to note that right now you are devastatingly handsome in this game, and you might want to just leave it.
Oh well.
Oh yeah. So in this, let me get this straight. This game has ultimate fucking realism, whatnot, and you still buy seeds, and then when you plant them, you decide what comes out the pack. Is that still the same?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's quite handy if you've delayed your seeding process, and the season's, it's different months now.
Okay, so
I've got a brand new combine harvester.
Right, so let's.
Do you want to drive the combine harvester, or do you want to drive the tractor?
No. I'm gonna work out what button is map 24.
Escape. Just press escape and then go to the first tab.
Oh, it's not 24. It's click the left stick, click the right stick.
I'm gonna take the tractor and start doing useful stuff.
Well, let's get all our stuff up the top.
Adam.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the cedar? Is that the cedar? Oh, you've done. Okay, I think you've bought a cedar that cultivates as well.
Thank you.
So, which I think means you can probably sell the cultivator thing that we had before, because you can turn different parts of it on and off. So you can cultivate without seeding, I think. So turn on cedar, lower cedar, unfold cedar. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong.
Where the fuck's my car?
Press tab. I moved it up to the top.
No,
Well, you're welcome.
Oh, you teleported it.
I've driven it.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Great. So now I'm going to drive it all the way back to pick up the seeds. You total belly.
No, I'm loading up. I'm loading up the thing with seeds now. We don't need to take them with us. This is going to take all of them. It's now 34% on those 2 of 4 things you picked up. Plus, also there's a combine harvester here to drive back.
Well, there are 4 of us, so that shouldn't be a real issue. Oversteer!
So I'm going to pick up that head because I nearly forgot it, so that no one else does it. But there is a full seeder that needs to be taken up there.
Shortcut. I regret my shortcut.
That's attached. Right.
The physics in this game
Adam.
are very special. Yes.
It might be worth. And I don't know this, but can you do it? Can you buy a... Actually, maybe I can buy it. I was going to say a weight for the front of this tractor.
Why don't you just try using it first?
I mean, I can do, but if we can't have it, then we've got to go all the way back down to grab the weight.
Yeah. Oh, we should also buy a chainsaw.
Yep.
Or do we have chainsaws inbuilt?
You buy them, I think. Where's the...
Isn't just one person buys a chainsaw and that unlocks it for
Well,
everybody?
let me just... I'm just driving back, so I'll... hey, cruise control. On. Cruise
I
control
mean, we've
speed.
already established that they've changed fuck all with this game.
They do appear to have not done very much, given...
Yeah, that's interesting.
They gave their map designer a little bit more money. That's about it.
It's called 10 Winkle. Yeah, I'm buying the 10 Winkle.
Is it a 10,
thank you very much.
10 Winkle chainsaw?
No, I will buy you a... I'm gonna make it red, orange. I will buy you a chainsaw. I've got an orange weight.
Yep. My character's stuck at the default. Okay, fine.
How are you buying anything, Malcolm?
What would you...
How do I get out my car? 17.
Is he soloing it?
Apparently, I think he's actually on his own farm or something, because he should have held...
I'm on your one.
Yeah, I didn't give you any permissions yet.
I do not have current permission to buy or lease a vehicle
okay.
tools. What?
Yeah, I was going to say, I haven't done that
What?
yet.
Oh.
So where are tools? Is it under construction? Oh,
Please,
no. Oh my
please,
god.
no, that's a completely different one. Right, go to... Sorry, I sneezed. I had to try and mute. Right, go to the buy thing. Go to... Let me see which one it is.
Brands.
Tools.
Vehicles.
So the third one down. And you've got chainsaws at the bottom right, that right hand side, top right now.
Yeah, but forestry equipment.
Yeah, click chainsaws still and buy one of them. They're just cosmetically different. I thought the one at the far right looks quite nice.
Oh, I was going to get the red one because red ones go faster.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Adam,
everyone has chainsaws.
Okay.
Yo!
Right, press escape. Go back to
what have
go
you
back
got
to
going
wait.
on underneath your barn in the basement?
Don't look underneath the basement. If you see anything, don't tell the police.
Go back to where you were. Please go back to where you were.
It's a tiny
tab.
diorama of the city. It looks like you're planning
bottom right.
something.
Oh,
It's a map. You can move stuff around on the map, I think.
Weights, bottom right.
bottom right. Weights.
Yeah, can you just buy the Tina Winkle 600? Yeah, 10 Winkle 600, please.
That's me. I think you can
Oh, thank you
grab
very much.
markers on the map.
Nice.
Where the hell
It
did
says
that go?
OMG.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. Okay. I was like, where did it go? Oh, I can see it now.
Okay, so you haven't put it on the front of your car, by the way.
I know I haven't because I attacked it from the wrong side. That's where I learned that, by the way, to go to better views.
So, have we got 3 things that need to attach to the tractor?
Yes.
Wow. Also, asking for a friend. Do you? No, this thing totally has a tow hook. He's talking shit.
Yeah, you'll be able to tow things, just you can't drag them like anything with any real weight.
Yeah. Like your mum.
Ah!
Is that your impression of your mum?
Yes, that's me. Yeah. Sorry, Adam. What was that? Say that again. You asked for it.
Do you know the best thing about this game?
Don't kick me.
No, Esmir knows the best thing about this game. And Max does as well.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
And I think Jay does. It's the controller. The controller turns this game in from to it's so good. Attach.
Oh.
I attached it. My wheels don't touch the ground anymore. Right.
Yeah. There you go. So that's why, as an example, you need a vehicle with a weight on it for big things, especially when you're dragging them through the ground. It helps you need them.
I am the little truck that could. Anyway.
I can't see over your map. I was just driving and I was just driving and I tried to press the mini map, which I presumed for some reason my brain just went, yeah, that'll be tab. So suddenly I just hopped out the vehicle, ran to the other vehicle, and left this one like just rolling down the road.
So who's still at the shop? Apparently this is also driving the spinny thing. Oh no, that's just my exhaust. Anyway, I'm off. This is definitely not legal. Why is Esmir driving? Stop running faster than my truck!
Esmir's, what's the word? What's she doing? It's and they used to have people running by vehicles with like bells.
Yeah, but not 26 miles.
Oh my god!
Not 26 miles. So I was trying to spin the camera around and failed. I can't zoom the camera in and out. Is there a button for that?
Yeah, mouse wheel in and out.
Esmir, how do I zoom in and out?
I don't know. I got stuck.
I mean, you've got a side panel, that's why I'm asking you. Come on, CVT power. So I have a dialogue here that says 0%. Oh, that's probably fullness.
Yeah, that's your how full you are. So you're not very hungry.
This is my complaint earlier about the camera being too close.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I use
you've got a mouse wheel, you can hold it.
Yeah, I can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel, but I don't know how I do it without the mouse. Oh,
I can zoom all the way out with the mouse wheel. It's hilarious.
I've just remembered how you change vehicle, and I remembered at 40 miles an hour.
That's why I said earlier. I was like, I was trying to put the mini map up because I saw you had one. And I pressed tab and was like, no. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. Let's just drive off here. That'll be fun.
Seems like the map designer has scattered toys around the map as Easter eggs.
Yes, correct. And if you find those toys, you get a lot of money.
So you're saying that the map designer did a lot more work than everybody else on the fucking team?
To be fair, I have worked on games where if you were to ask the public, has anything been done? They'd be like, no. But then you find out, like, it actually was an awful lot of work. So I have to give them the benefit of doubt they have done a lot of work, even if it doesn't feel like it.
Farm Sim 2019 had a lot of problems that they could have addressed.
But this does feel like they added
particle effects and made the maps more detailed.
But I mean, for example, there may be a whole bunch of improvements in the physics. I can't even say it. I believe I'm saying that with a straight face.
No, but you see, don't you remember when they first released the game, they had a Q&A from the devs where one of the questions was, well, what about the physics? Did you update the physics? And they're like, no, we didn't.
The thing is, if nothing else has changed between 2019 and 2022 versions, computers have got faster, and it is a trivial thing to just run more iterations on the physics. So if your computer is faster, you run the physics twice as often, and you will make the physics more stable. That's just the de facto solution for doing that. So
if they have improved it, then they've done so completely contrary to what they've told everybody.
Yeah, but my point is, it's trivial to improve the physics in a game by throwing more CPU time at it. It's hard to improve it, by being good, but it's easy to throw CPU time at it. Like, point out my PC is currently running at 8% CPU usage. I do love the knob on the steering wheel as well. It's nice.
I think I'm going to plant canola because it's the only one we can plant this season at the moment.
Canola, canola. Well, I think you should plant it. No. So, are you telling me we bought a surplus trailer thing?
Surplus trailer thing.
So
I am not.
You're ploughing and seeding at the same time, or are you just seeding.
It is going to be seeding and cultivating at the same time.
Right. So yes.
Yeah, I think
Hold it.
so.
I don't want to question what the fuck you're doing, but what the fuck sort of speed are you ploughing at?
I'm not ploughing.
Or cultivating? Oh, music.
What was that? Yeah, what was that? Oh, someone's just found a thing, have they?
It says plus
I
what?
found a thing.
I would like to turn on Cedar.
Schalke is finding Easter eggs.
Lower though. Yeah, lower. Fold Cedar. Unload. Open cover. Open cover.
So what did it look like, Schalke?
It was like a toy horse.
Like little
Adam, is that
Sebastian.
really the best place to leave that?
I think fine. That was the best place to leave that.
You are a prick. Well, I'm going to start at the other end of the thing then.
I'd like to point out, by the way, that picking up things at £1,000 a go is not. Like we spent like we spent 1.2 million so far, just buying stuff.
Yeah, I could imagine that the value of tracking, whether it's collected or not, is the
Was there no choice of level, by the way? Is there only one level in this game?
There is
No,
3
there are.
levels.
Well, I didn't get a choice.
Well, it didn't look like a choice because it didn't actually ask you. It just kind of brought this level on screen, and yeah, you were supposed to somehow know that you could use the left and right arrows to select a level.
Well, we can consider this a dry run and then give it another go next week, and hopefully it'll all be updated. I'm surprised Max hasn't joined us, because obviously...
I'll give it a shot. I'll learn what I can and let you know.
Well, I think we're doing all right now. It was just that kind of starting off going, I don't even know what attaches to what. Okay, but could someone who is less busy than Malcolm or I bring the Combine Harvester up to code number 11? I am doing something absolutely not recommended, but that's how I roll.
Wait, where am I
I
taking
remember. How do I
this?
change?
You
Change the
can
front to the back.
You can follow me. Oh.
How do I change from the front to the back? Thing. I forgot the attachment. I can't remember.
If you press button... Oh, no. Hold on.
Cool.
Oh, that is so
Gearbox
cool.
Game. Yeah.
That is
Placeable.
so cool. Uh, 20? Oh, good. Now the wheel's on the ground. Oh.
Select next tool, G. Yeah, that's it. Detach while folding is not... It's not folding, though! Oh, maybe it was. Okay.
And away we go. Oh, man. It works until it puts the centre of the mouse forwards, and then I go down 2 wheels. Esme, can you tow this, or is that not an option?
I might need to come back and grab that anyway, Adam.
I should be fine towing it, yeah.
Okay. It's a little bit big for little old me.
I don't think
I
that
know.
I can seed, because I don't think this is a proper plough bed, seed bed, so it's not allowing me to do it.
Wow, these are the worst hazards I've ever seen. I was going to put hazards on so Esmir was nicely escorted.
Mm-hmm.
Do they break indicators in this game? I've got hazards, but I don't seem to have any indicators. Oh, there we go. They're just really subtle. Oh, they're American indicators, so the brake light might be flashing.
So is this set in Americas?
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, try and ram that A. Oh my god, the AI just... So the AI saw the Combine Harvester coming out and just drove at Esmir. And as Esmir reversed up, it continued to sort of harass her. Can you not just shove it out the way? You are bigger than he is.
Yeah, I think the field needs.
We're coming. Well, just
being
wait.
plowed. I think it needs.
I'm just waiting for Esmir to just grow a pair and shove that truck car out the way. Come on, Esmir, shove it.
But it's Farm Sim 19 rules, isn't it?
Yeah, perfect. What's that? That's spot. Amazing. Oh, well, apart from that last bit, that's it. Good.
Adam, do me a favour. Can you just hop out of your vehicle? I'm going to teleport to you and then get out of it and let you back in.
I could have remembered what button it is.
E.
Yeah, I'm not on that because that's really rubbish. Now, what button is it? Oh, see.
You're going to run around with the steering wheel.
Go E.
There you go.
Oh, enter vehicle is 17, of course it is.
Esmir.
This fucking car! Oh my god!
Yeah, so as you reversed up, he continued to like make progress forwards. Hold on a minute, let me see if I can give you a... Ah, you're clear. Oh. Let me see if I can,
I need the trailer shoved out of the way.
on it.
Oh my god, look at the... Look at the wheel.
Yeah, you are moving, Esmir. Keep going. It's coming free. Come on, CVT power.
Esmir, reverse for a little bit. Just reverse
No, she doesn't want to... There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, but that might get the last wheel caught. Let me see if I can... The physics in this game are questionable.
Yes, they are.
Oh,
It's not necessarily meant to be a good physics game.
Can you briefly turn the traffic off and then back on again?
Yeah, you can.
can I?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but can I, though? I know you're saying I can. I've seen the option, but I don't know whether or not...
I'm wondering if as soon as that disappears, the physics are going to go, what's happening? And then it's going to go, ping! Traffic.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, that's fine. On again. Let me on, Esmir.
The other thing I really love about this game, which is also related to the controller, is it has a horn in the middle, and I can press the horn button and beat my horn. And
Adam, if I stop moving, look.
Yeah, it's got no... This is the thing, if they made the game in Unreal, it would just it would support that out the box. I don't know what country we're in, Esmir, but it's definitely one where you drive on the right. On the
Doesn't exactly narrow it down.
it narrows it down to about 43% of the world.
So what are you doing? Wait a second, I want to see if you can push me. Push me. No.
So I had to stick out.
Adam,
I had to stick the pipe out in order to...
The balance.
Adam. Hi. The hell?
Not quite Battlefield rules, is it?
No.
What the fuck is with the AI? So, look, this is worse than... Well, obviously worse than GTA. Just wait, mate. Like, wait. I've got my... Oh, I don't... Oh, sorry. My fault. I didn't have my hazards on. Oh, this car doesn't have any rear hazards, does it?
Yes! There is a mod that you can do, so you just have multiple people in a vehicle. It might be worth us doing that.
Well, I don't seem to have the option for mods anywhere.
Really?
I mean, I haven't seen the
What?
option for it.
Esmir, why are you booming out? You goddamn boomer.
Because the trailer is too tall and it makes it so I can't turn left.
The trailer's too
So
tall.
I have
it
to
makes-
stick the boom out because the boom makes it so that I can't turn left on because of the trailer.
Is this like you using your indicators? You're like left turn to stick your hand out, except for this time it's a boom.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, was that an AI person?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Oh
Hit it.
my goodness, it is.
Turn the combine harvester on. Make the man into a pulp. Oh, shit.
What? Oh, I see. I see what's happened, Esmir. I can understand.
What the hell? Wait, what's that next to him? Oh yeah, we can make cakes and stuff now.
Adam, I don't see that. Oh, there must be client side.
Are they not synchronized?
No.
I understand you probably don't want blood, but at the very least, if I hit someone, just make them ragdoll, then get back up and go, "What are you doing?"
Adam, I want the little lecky thing. Can you buy the little lecky tractor, please? It's hilarious.
Do we have to charge it?
Yes.
I like that already. Does that mean I have to
It's literally the first one. It's the rig track.
Does this mean I have to... Well, hold on. Let me... Remember... Oh, button 17. Sorry, it's called the what? Rift track?
The rig track. Go to small tractors. Go to vehicles. You're on the wrong one. You're on tools. Vehicles, right at the top. Small tractors, the first one.
Oh.
And you can change the wheels on it and give it like Julie's. It's hilarious. Maybe change the wheel brand.
And give it what, sorry?
Julie's.
You mean twice as wide?
2 tires side by side.
Well, I can't because he's that's bollocks.
It is. Go to Michelin and then go to... There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You're going to make it pink, aren't you? Purple.
I quite like the purple.
Yeah, purple's good.
Okay, and I'm going to call...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wait, has it got... I'm going to do the number plate. How do... Oh. Okay, there we go. Wait, it's forcing me into restrictions of how I can put the number plate together. Rather than let me do anything I want, because that would be funny.
Eyes enter.
Cool. So where do we charge it though?
Yeah, we'll find. We'll get to that later. That's fine.
Whoops.
For God's sake. This is another game where I can't move the mouse to the left or it goes onto the wrong computer and minimize that. I'm just going to grab a drink. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for him to come back.
Oh, why? Do you know where you're going?
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, keep driving.
Still also trying to figure out how to turn this thing on.
Keep driving, I'm following you. And to be honest, you can probably dump that trailer and I can pick it up, actually. Try dumping it. Someone behind you now. Drop it. Let's try it. And then move forward and I'll sneak in and see if I can grab it for you. I'm significantly slower than I was.
Here we go. I had to... Okay. Okay, now it's... Okay.
Move out the way! Oh my god, it just stopped me dead in my tracks. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? Let's just fold this up. Let's stop having fun. Let's fold this back up again. Please hold. I'm having a moment. Anyway, moment averted. You got your combine harvester down, like the corn head down or the head down. Yeah, I was gonna say, anyone who walks into there is gonna be very scared.
Question: does this game have crop sprayers?
Yes.
Flying ones?
No.
Ah.
That would be amazing. Oh my god, Esme, that's scary as shit to look at.
I would love to have a one-on-one QA.
Esme, I've just realised you have a bit of a problem coming up ahead of you.
I would love to. Why has me? I don't know. I'd love to have a one-to-one QA with the devs when I would be like, and what else have you added? Oh, we've added a bunch of collectibles, and I could just go. And I could just go.
Oh no!
Thanks for that.
Oh no!
I'm helping.
Winch onto me! I'm going backwards. Wait, I'm going back. Adam, get off. Get off and go backwards. Oh no! Oh!
Hey, hold on.
Oh.
I've just had a new idea for a game. Pissing about in farming equipment with your
it's fine,
friends.
Fine.
On your left.
That was my right.
Stage left.
Stage left.
Oh, fuck's sake, who moved my trailer?
That noise is hilarious. Right, someone look at the map and tell me if that's now changed into a seed bed, because I think it should be. I can do it, to be fair.
That is definitely something. I don't know.
That is a seed
Well, let
bed,
me look
perfect.
at
That's a
that.
seed bed, which means that someone could theoretically seed behind me.
Okay, so can I hook up this tractor?
Yeah, you should be able to. I'm not sure how well it will work,
Is it
mind
the
you.
blue thing?
You might need a weight. Yeah, to the blue thing. To be fair, I might be able to give you the weight I've got on here. That might help, but then you just basically won't move.
Man, electric power. Okay, turn on. Okay, turn 4. Turn on cedar. You need to unfold it first. Then don't give me the option.
Ready? Unload. Right trigger +4. Not unload. Sorry. Don't unload. Do not unload.
No, I was going to turn it on.
I was looking for unfold. Yeah.
Okay, canola. Yeah.
I think canola's the only one we can do now. So if you press escape, go to.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, you do lines. If you go to the third one, the calendar, you can see that we can plant canola now, but we can't plant anything else. And yeah, we could do grass, but screw that. Let's do canola.
I don't know about circles that you run in, but generally when somebody says doing lines, it doesn't mean that.
Malcolm's innocent. Right, so am I filling all of it, or just this bit down the middle you did?
You can only do the bits that I've done so far. So
Because I gotta follow you.
My canola.
Where are you? Oh, you're actually over the hill. I mean, not that we didn't know that already.
Wow. If you hit me, I will be fucking livid. You're gonna hit me, by the way.
Oh yeah.
You realise you're not seeding, right?
It's
A
on.
what?
Yeah, it is. Oh, gold. That was a jackknife. This thing's awesome. This electric tractor.
It is hilarious. I love it.
Oh look, shit tons of torque.
It's not a seed. It's not a seed bed. It's not. You haven't. Have you lowered it?
Yep.
Yeah, you haven't lowered the seeder. Good.
Yes,
No, you haven't. Look at the bottom left. No, look at the left. 20 is lower seeder. That option wouldn't be available if you hadn't lowered
Did you
the seeder.
buy seeds?
Yes.
for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He was just like, look how fast I'm seeding. He hasn't lowered the seeder.
Oh, now I'm wheel spinning a bit. So now
Like
the front
away,
wheels.
or you okay?
The front wheels are spinning quicker than the rears, which indicates to me A, it's a four-wheel drive vehicle, and B, it's got 2 open differentials. Just to be clear, that's unlikely. Of all the places you want a locked diff on something like this is. There we go. Anyway, yeah, this thing's awesome. Better than your piece of shit.
Adam, remember tram lines? Sorry, Jeremy.
What?
Oh God!
Yeah.
Fucking tram lines. What? Wait, Shalka, did that ladder actually work?
Yeah, the ladders do work.
I think it might. There were
Your
some
character
ladders, but
appeared to climb it.
if there's animation, then surely it's recognizing it.
Maybe it's just the jump animation.
Interestingly, with Astro Trucks, if I were just to add in equivalents to mining, you've pretty much got this game then. You know, some sort of collecting of bits and bobs and things, and you've pretty much got what we've got here.
Can you turn on and off different parts of the seeders? No, you can't. Some of them you can.
No, I'm good. I'm just sitting here. So this is what I like in this game, and it's also awful. And this is kind of one thing to name for Astro. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to the other end, and then up, down, turn it around. And I kind of like that.
So what we could do as well for the I fucking missed it. God damn it. For Esmir and Shalka, you could go and do contracts, get some more money.
Or you could just watch. But one of those will make us money and one won't.
After collecting that is.
I mean, yeah, you are collecting that, to be fair.
Don't smash into my shit.
Oh, in-game money. Gotcha.
My tractor is bigger than yours.
Yeah, but mine's electric, so let's do a drag race.
No, right?
So,
yeah, that one's really nippy, by the way. It really is. I love it.
Well,
that's my favourite tractor in this game.
It's only got 1 gear. I guess that's right for electric vehicles. You don't need a low gear. You might want a high gear, but you don't need a low gear.
Correct, yeah. Oh, fucking car, move the shit out the way.
How do you turn sports mode on?
I think you have to pay to unlock that feature. And I think then you find it's called a ludicrous mode.
Oh god, who was I talking to? I was talking to an EV owner today about sports mode, and I was like, oh yeah, what's it? He had a car and he said, if you turn sports mode on, the 0 to 60 goes to 8.5 seconds. And I'm like, what sport are they thinking you're going to be doing in this vehicle?
Yeah.
There are a lot of rocks in this.
Adam, you say that. Like yeah, you're right. Loads of cars have a sports mode, and basically what it means is we've done everything we can to just give you as uncomfortable a ride as possible and make it as fast as possible. It's not fast, but it's faster.
It's slightly faster, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw my first Citroen EC4 today. I am amazed that Citroen called one of their vehicles the C4. This just boggles my mind. They thought that was a sensible model number, genuinely. I've not seen one, and they're right.
Maybe they thought the sales were going to be explosive.
Aha! And there's also a guy turned up in his MG, and his son was a massive Tesla fanboy. He's like, "Can I take a photo of your car?" And I was like, "Would you like to go out in it?" And him and his mum were like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I took them basically near where we were, in the middle of nowhere at this sort of caravan park, and there was just a nice straight B road out the back. So I did a 0 to 100 pull, which was amusing.
What other cars were there?
Oh gosh, loads. I need a bunch of ID3s, loads of Leafs, Zoes, MGs. There was an ID3.
I saw the MGs. Yeah, you said there was. You said a couple of ID3s.
No, sorry, an i3 as well, a golden one.
Oh really? A golden i3.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What else was there?
Trucks are not authorized by anybody else.
Sorry?
DJ is only one that can accept contracts.
Oh. Now where's that?
You should fix that.
Server set? No. People lockdown management. Can I give?
Put the server on lockdown.
Here's the worst bit. I have to give you each individual commands. I can't change it to everyone.
Oh really?
There you go. Why am I? Use cruise control.
Have you only just? Yeah, I've been.
So I on the wheel, I have a cruise control button and a cruise control up and down wheel. It's really cool. But yeah, so the reason we do this, it's so we get, as I said, normal people come up and ask questions about electric cars, and it's just quite surprising how many people come along and chat, and lots of them want to know what's on, under the bonnet, and we're like, usually storage space. Well, usually storage space.
My luggage.
In the i3, it was my takeaway.
But yeah, another bunch, but also very surprised at the huge amount of storage space in the Tesla. Because obviously no engine in the front and huge boot.
Is you here still?
He's playing Vampire Survivors and he'll die if he talks to us.
Did you end up buying that IKEA box I told you about? Or did you find one?
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't particularly looking for it.
What, sorry? No.
And the i3 is the air intake the frunk. So if you've got something that smells nice in the front, you smell it in the cab.
No.
Because
That would be hilarious.
in the Model S, that's the case. But in my one, unfortunately, they have separated the frunk and the air intake. It's like, oh.
Yeah, but normally what you'd have is you put something in the frunk so that you don't smell it in the car. Like if you've got like a really smelly takeaway or something, your car doesn't then stink.
All right,
takeaway.
but bear in mind, if you just bought a really smelly takeaway and you don't like the smell of that, you're probably not about to enjoy your dinner.
No, but you don't want your car to smell of takeaway.
You smell a takeaway.
He does have a point. I don't like it when my car smells like fast food.
No.
What button is it to toggle the help menu between small? Oh, it's button 22. Toggles it between small help and big help. And then button 18.
I love how that works, and fuck all for all the other controls. I mean, I'm trying to sit here. Why is my gear shifter not being recognized?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I'm just using the steering wheel and the side panel, which does seem to be 100%. Yeah.
The stones on the ground, if we had thought about this beforehand, we could have got a stone picker or I can't remember, Wii U. Or this other thing, I can't remember what it's called, and basically push the stones down or have collected the stones.
And eaten them.
No, you can take them to a
Can you make
crusher
rock
and sell
cake out of
for
them?
money. No, you sell them. You sell them off.
You can sell stones for money.
Yeah.
I want to live in this universe.
I mean, have you? You know, people sell stones for money all the time, right?
Do you know, by the way, that down at the park, you know, there's like ducks? Do you know nobody owns them? You can just take them home. I've got 63 ducks. No, someone, and I'm not naming any names, but someone may have stolen a bunch of rocks to put in our garden. Apparently, it's mostly legal.
Who is this person?
I'm fairly sure I'm converting the furrowedy stuff to seedy stuff, you know.
No.
Is that a cultivator?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing both.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing
don't think
both.
you are.
Malcolm.
I don't think you are. I tried it with that and it wasn't working.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do. I'm not sure.
Esmir, what button makes the steering happen if the steering has stopped happening? Oh god, I can't do anything. Have I just lost focus?
Wait. Toggle steering
Adam,
mode.
Please don't seed. Oh, there you go.
I don't know.
Adam, please don't seed the pond.
I haven't.
I kind of have similar issue.
Yeah,
Whatever it is.
Oh, I've hit the AI drive button.
Oh, I was actually I was about to say that. I wasn't sure whether or not you had or not. But
I think.
but it automatically picks up. It's like if you're just doing something and you press AI, it goes cool. I'll carry on doing that.
Yeah, I reckon though, I was right. I think
it.
I think you've got to turn it all on because it has 3 things.
I definitely had it on. It might have been. I might not have had it lower. I thought it was lowered.
All 3 things.
I thought I did it okay.
Well, let's check. 'Cause I think you're wrong, but that's all right. I think
might be wrong.
I think a lot of things about you. Yeah, you're fucking wrong. So basically, you are completely superfluous.
Yes.
Like speed timer. What's the button?
Well, what is? You can't. What is the point in this?
Okay, you can.
Johnny, what? No, you can speed time up, but not for us. Is it worth completely getting rid of this trailer then, Adam, and then swapping to this tractor?
I'm alright. What button speed up time?
Don't know.
It says in the top left 3 times, and it was 5 times. So I want to look at the button, look at the controls back, and you're not doing anything else useful, because we can start the shit growing.
You just go to sleep, and next day everything's grown.
Oh my god, I just saw those.
Esme,
And 7.
thank you. Esme, if you double tap the wheel, it goes into reverse from driving forwards.
What? Sorry.
Not you. You're not called Esme.
No. You double tap the what?
If you double tap the cruise control enable, it puts it into reverse rather than forwards at the same speed.
Not the wheel.
Oh my goodness, seriously?
But why would I want to go from 25 miles an hour forwards to 25 miles an hour reverse?
I can imagine with plenty of equipment.
There's plenty of responsibility.
Malcolm, you're not doing anything. Go away. I've put time up to 360. Get ready to harvest. Let's get ready to harvest.
Oh shit.
Let's get ready to harvest.
Get ready to harvest.
Can you see if the little vehicle I got can tow the? Wait, we got a forager there? Do we have a trailer as well?
No, we didn't buy a trailer. Oh wait, lights. Fuh.
Oh, what button is my beacon? There it is.
We might as well sell the disc harrow then.
It might come in useful later on. I don't know. Just shove it somewhere.
So I might have made the long thing sideways. And
I just made the long thing sideways. Oh. Is it worth Adam buying a? Shall I drive back and we can go and get a trailer? What have you?
What's the forager do? Does that not?
Forager is for straw, but
it?
it's not for grain. So you can take straw. Yes, 100%.
Hey, look, yeah, but okay. I agree with you in principle, but in practice, can you just get on with starting to harvest shit?
No, because nothing's grown yet.
Right. Do you want to get on with harvest?
And Esme's in the combine harvester, and I will need to pick up the Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, she's got the straw swath thing. I know what you mean. There's a trailer and a straw swath.
Yeah, I thought
we will need a trailer as well.
I thought it was both. I thought it was also a trailer.
No. So she will either throw straw on the ground, or she'll throw straw on the ground. I can collect that.
Yeah.
But I can't do anything with grain. And she would then eventually get full of grain, and then we'll be kind of like stuck because we don't have a trailer.
I've told the AI to take over.
You can go grab another one of those Lecky tractors.
Well, we don't need any more tractors, but we need a trailer.
It depends how many people we've got playing doing stuff at the same time.
So what sort of trailer do you want? Is it an Alga wagon? I mean, we can do the Velga DLK 1500.
Not the Alga. Yeah, just get that one. That one's fine. What is it? Hold? 8 meters? No, maybe something a bit bigger.
The side dump.
Go for the
power.
Go for the. I think the Rudolph's the one I usually go for.
Well, there's a whole bunch of Rudolphs.
Sorry, the first.
You sure you don't want to start off with just that thing there?
Yeah, great. And then what are you going to pull it with? Your little tractor.
Your fucking mum could pull that.
Just keep going left. We don't need one that big.
I want to get the best one that we can sensibly get.
Get that 55k one. Then I think that's a good one. Double check and see what it is. It's a tipper trailer. Yeah, I think that's 40 square meters is a lot more than the other. Yeah. Now, do you want me to go and collect that, or are you going to pick it up?
Well, we can't teleport vehicles, can we?
No.
Okay, well, you carry on with the field.
Oh, there's nothing to do in the field.
Well, go cut some trees.
You mean seed it? You mean planting?
You can't teleport them, but you can get an AI to fly.
Adam, I don't think you're going to be able to pull that with that.
Well, I don't know whether I can or not, but it's going to be quicker to go and check and then go, whoops.
You've got AI working on you. Oh, Schalke's got a tractor.
Yeah, Schalke's doing a contract.
Contractor.
A contractor?
Contractor.
Oh, I forgot we were supposed to be talking in proper voices.
Oh, yeah, so do they.
Yeah.
Oh, is it time to harvest?
No.
I should hope
We've
so.
got ages.
Okay.
No,
I'll keep,
no.
Wait,
get my gear stuff
Adam.
Yeah.
Press escape, go to the calendar.
Why?
The month.
Yeah.
Every single month in this game is a day.
Right.
Basically. So for us to change month, we need to go to sleep.
Right.
And then it'll become October.
What time is it, Malcolm?
What day is it, Adam?
What time is it, Malcolm?
It's 7 p.m. What day is it, Adam?
What time is it now?
7:30.
You know we're advancing by an hour every 10 seconds.
It's still September.
Yeah. What's that doing anything?
I'm not sure if it ever goes across to October.
I think
we can wait and see.
I think. Well, unless they've radically changed something.
It must change months automatically.
Yeah, I don't care if it changes months. The crops will still grow regardless. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
but that affects what crops you can grow. It'd be weird if it didn't.
Well, I don't think it does, or it certainly didn't in the last one.
It does. That's why I was telling you earlier about the AI. AI saying you can't, it won't do the work because it was the wrong month for the seed.
You can't plant stuff in the wrong. Oh my god! You can't plant stuff in the wrong month. That's not going to work, Adam.
I think I might need a tractor.
I would like to reset cars. Powers.
Did you roll
Reset car powers?
Reset cars.
Yeah.
Somebody done goofed. I'll just take this tractor and go and pick up that trailer for him.
I'm fine. What are you talking about? I'll be there in 2 or 3 weeks. It's October now, so that shut you up.
Oh, which means we might have more saley. No, we don't. Oh, there is some more stuff on the saley stuff.
Right, we should be able to harvest stuff by now. It really happens very quickly at the speed.
No, Adam, press escape. Why? Honestly, this is the third or fourth time I've asked you to do it now. Go to the calendar. To the calendar.
What's this got to do with anything? Right.
Exactly. Right, Adam, look at the bottom right of the key of that planting season and harvest season.
Well, that indicates that canola takes more than a year to grow.
Yes, correct.
Oh, they've.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, welcome to 20FS 2022. That's one of the big features of the game was seasons.
It does
So
cover
you
it in
can-
the tutorial.
It literally
That's-
covers all of this stuff.
Wait, but
Stop paying any attention.
but
not
but
paying any
hold on.
attention, is it?
Beforehand, I could start to plough a field, and plant a field. By the time I was even half done, the next row would have spawned.
Correct.
That's not a small change. That is a radical and insane change, and says that everything we did previously was stupid.
Adam, you haven't read or looked into this game at all, have
Why-
you? Because
why
it's
would-
basically one of the biggest selling features. And also, I think you can disable it if you really want to. But it's one of the biggest selling features of this game is seasons.
So, just to be sure,
I
we're
don't,
on
I
the
don't
same page.
understand how you're gobsmacked by this.
Because you used
Yeah.
to be able to plant
In the previous game, yes, carry on.
and no, Michael, estimate to me using a number what your income rate has just changed by, given that feature change in the game.
Quite a lot.
100 times slower?
I don't know, but a lot. But my point is, you can still go and do other things like all the production stuff, the contracts. If you store stuff and so you also sell stuff at different times of year, but when you can't grow it effectively and make more money because of seasons.
So is someone coming to save me? By the way, I'm asking.
I am on the way. Yeah, but there are drastic changes. But that's like the main feature of this.
I understand
this
that.
game.
But bear in mind, I understand the change, and it makes sense. But holy fuck, that means that like to state with such clarity that all of your previous games were mind-bogglingly wrong is a bit. That's a bit of a change.
Yeah.
It's a different game.
Oh,
It's
there's
a very similar different game.
Farm Sim 2022.
Waiting
We admit we
simulator.
were wrong the whole time.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it a better game. That makes it a worse game.
I think you can turn it off though,
Yeah,
Adam.
but-
I think you can turn it off and get rid of seasons if you want to.
All the previous versions of previous games are available.
Yeah, but I wanted to see what was new in this. But I was hoping that the new things would be better.
Yeah,
I
what I'm
think
saying
seasons
is,
is good.
if
I
you
like
didn't
it.
like the change, if you didn't like the change, it would be a bit crap if they just did it in a patch to a new version. But it's a new game they've done it on, so everyone's free to stick with an earlier game.
Yeah, well, but the earlier game doesn't have support for the USB emergency line. So
Yeah, well, you know, got to take your lumps.
I'm trying
My
to figure
turn?
out how to buy the spray.
Either spray what?
The contract. I have an empty machine I need to fill up with. Weed
So
killer.
buy weed killer and then park the vehicle next to it and press the refill button or refill button.
weed killer.
So I don't have
Weed?
to buy it.
What?
Do I have to?
Well, no, it should give it to you.
It should give you weed killer if it's part of the contract. I'm trying to work out what you're doing. Let me come and have a quick look. Right. Have a quick look and you're okay. You've got no weed killer. You don't have any, so you probably need to buy some weed killer.
So
Do you want to drive, Adam? Do you want to drive this, or what are you doing?
I'm just selecting different seeds, and then I'll just keep telling it to do work until it starts to place it.
Oh yeah, because it stopped because you've flown through the seasons too quickly. There are no seeds that you can plant.
Well, I'm planting something, so you're talking crap.
No, unless you're planting grass, which is the only one you can do. What are you planting?
I don't
Grass. Yeah, you're planting grass. So you're planting grass, which is something we can't do anything with.
know. We can chop
You
it
need
up.
a-
Yeah.
With
but
with what? Yeah,
the
with a mower.
lawnmower I'm about to buy. God, keep that.
Okay. I think actually there was one on sale, wasn't there? No. Okay, it's gone now.
There's a scorpion, which I just kind of want
No.
because it's a scorpion.
It's Scorpion, yeah. Yeah, you basically completely broken the game because you've flown through time too quickly. Because
Right.
we can't fill it up to the field. Oh my god, the AB, yeah. They're great.
My choices are a £14,000 hand-driven lawnmower or something for £400,000.
That's a vehicle. You're looking for vehicles, not attachments. So if you go to tools,
Yeah.
the next tab down. That one there,
Oh.
and then look for mower heads. Yeah.
No. Oh, wait. Are
Yeah.
there no? Wait.
Mowers.
Stop talking. Are there no ride-on lawnmowers?
No.
Well, what's this?
A push along lawnmower.
Okay, right.
Well,
With
it's
you.
got a motor.
And then it says
Yeah.
combinations. Then it lists this. Why?
I don't understand. I don't understand that.
Oh, this trailer can transport other vehicles. They have to push it all the way there. So you're talking
Esme is
about
driving.
a.
Is it a cutter head or something? What do they call them? Yeah, it's a tool. Scroll down.
Is it not
They look
grass
mowers. There you go, bottom right.
Ah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think we made more money through mowing than almost anything else.
Well, you can definitely do that. You mow and bale and sell.
Oh, look at that bugger. Now that's 75 grand. But it is 10 meters across. That's 3 meters. 50,000. Ah, there we go. That looks 8 meters, 25,000.
A lawnmower for
Wait, who
25,000.
was stuck?
Schalke.
I guess there's very little chance I will be able to put that on the back of the little trailer. Wait. Where's my... It says you can buy a... Oh, there it is. I can see it now.
I would like to buy 2,000 worth of herbicide in order to do a 600 to
Wait,
contract.
you surely don't have to buy anything to do a contract, surely? That sounds wrong.
Well,
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're wrong, but if you can't work it out, then sure. Find the button.
I don't know any other herbicide.
There must be some lying around.
I'm not sure if there is.
Like Nick
I can't remember.
papers.
Is that a placeable?
I'm back in it. It's a, if you go to tools or something, buy placeables. Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it a vehicle? What the Charcoal wants?
No,
It
it's
won't be a vehicle. It'll be a
like
placeable.
a pallet, like
Yeah.
seeds, but for killing.
Can you buy it now? A seed, but for killing. It's an anti-seed. Esme, can you put that on the back of your whatnot?
I'm an harvester.
I hope so.
Adam, look up and look at the sky.
I don't have the rights.
Yeah, it's the end of days. Keep up.
If you look towards the light part, it's quite pretty.
It's
In a crazy kind of way.
The sky is quite nice. There you go,
Yeah.
Esme. You've got some light.
Right, back in a minute. Oh my god, I forgot I had a bad back. Oh my god.
Sorry, you're old.
Sounds like benefits fraud to me.
Oh, my back. Oh, I can't drive a tractor anymore.
Okay, I'm now standing up. Oh my god, that hurts.
Yeah,
I might actually be 10 minutes just to get to the bathroom.
He pulled his back earlier and then laid down and got his wife to rub him to feel better. I think that's
So
what he
good.
said. And he's like, rub it in me.
I was like, go get the deep heat.
It doesn't look like you have an attachment point for that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that either.
Okay, let me go get the electric tractor, because quite frankly, why would you ever use anything else that's not electric? See, this is what they need to do. They need to put electric cars in computer games and make them just better than all the other cars, so everybody buys them.
Oh my god, did it give me the character from the trailer? This is awful.
Oh, physics. I don't think there's any suspension on these vehicles at all. Oh, or lights.
These clouds are pretty trippy.
End of days. I mean, it's the end of the day, so somebody lets me drive a tractor, I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna have to fucking buy a plot of land and get a tractor just so I can stick you on a tractor.
I bear in mind I'm currently driving the tractor down the motorway, which is definitely not legal.
Yeah, I can't figure out herbicide source other than buying, and I don't have the rights for that.
I've given you the rights to buy placeables. What is it if it's not a placeable?
There are messages about renting tractors, which is a bit strange.
Huh? Okay. So awful. I just keep clicking through all the buttons until I see, because we've got a picture of a tractor, a picture of a dollar symbol, a picture of a cow. Okay. Let me just take everything a minute. Just does that do it? Can you do it now? Because there isn't a renting. What the fuck? There isn't a renting option, so.
Yeah, that was a mod.
No, I can lease stuff.
Now I could buy.
But what was it? I don't understand. I don't think the game understands either.
I think it uses the can buy cars flag for that.
Brilliant.
Maybe improbably.
So the big thing they've changed is they've just made it way slower to make money and harder. Is there anything else that's changed? Asking for a friend. Like, oh, Malcolm's obviously hurting himself. He says that I haven't looked into the game enough, so maybe he can explain to us when we get back. Oh, nice.
Well, give me a week. I'll figure this damn thing out.
Nah, Shauka's tractor's not electric. Okay, this is the most ridiculous lawnmower ever. Oh, I like the flappy stuff though. Okay, unfold mower 5. I've got to give them absolute 10 out of 10 though for the animation and everything on the vehicles. Those are really good. On the flip side, I've just put a lawnmower down at 30 miles an hour and it hasn't like errored or put sparks up, so it's not all perfect. Okay, dude, I'm going flat out. Go away. Out of curiosity, how much were the dedicated servers? Did anyone notice?
I think I saw something around 20 some. Oh no, you're talking about the rentals.
Yeah. Bear in mind, I am still renting a Live for Speed server, so if we're never playing that again, we should, well, I should cancel it.
We haven't played that for a long time.
Yeah, we've just been doing Wreckfest, just because I think people were enjoying Wreckfest more. I like Live for Speed, but we were getting to the point where we were getting good enough to start doing races that weren't 3 laps, you know, when you have to sort of worry about your car for a significant period of time. We were all getting quite good.
Who's driving around me in circles? Esmir.
Malcolm, you were very
Hello.
sarky, so let's put your money where your mouth is. Apart from a feature that massively slows down playing the game, what have they added to this game?
Improved AI and
Improved AI,
it was
right?
it was improved AI crossplay and also
Oh
seasons
shit,
and
that's
production.
right.
That
They
was it. Production
massively
stuff.
improved AI.
What do you mean?
Didn't they
the
implement
workers?
auto drive?
I
You can send a worker to a location to go collect or get a truck, go drive to this location
sorry.
and work and.
No, sorry, Malcolm, I wasn't clear. I should have been clear. What features have they added that didn't just take them an afternoon to implement? Sorry, I should have been clear.
They successfully implemented auto drive into the helper system, and it's just like blows
Right.
my mind that they made it actually fucking work.
So Adam, I can tell you what they've got new, which is the production stuff as well. So being able to build, as an example, like I don't know, an oil refinery, which is what I had.
Oh yeah, the production
you take
stuff.
the
and
production stuff, so you can like cut down trees, take wood in there, make it into planks, make furniture, sell the furniture for more money.
So you're telling me that I can refine oil or make cakes? Because I'm pretty sure one of those is going to make an awful lot more money than the others.
Oil, right?
Yeah, oil. Why can I not cut this?
Also a lot more effort.
Is this not grass I can cut?
Adam, look at the top left of your screen.
Oh, turn on mower.
Every single time. There you go. To be fair.
Oh man, who would design this? Who would design a mower with a big gap in the middle?
You're supposed to have an attachment on
the front.
Oh yeah.
It's so that you can tow a catcher behind you still.
Okay, that is pretty cool. But we have that on a separate machine, so someone else can.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's actually what we want though.
What grass? It's free money.
Yeah. Turn on loading wagon, lower pickup.
Also, it means I can start to work out where the edge of our territory is.
Just build stuff there. Oh, it is working. Yeah, it's working
Because we do have chainsaws, and I think we have a lot of trees.
Yeah. And they have inbuilt buildings, so you can take the wood to a.
Well, yeah,
what's it called? Factory.
That's the same as the last game, though. Oh, it appears that we actually go all the way to the edge of the map, which then suddenly gets. Oh my god, there's an invisible wall.
But there's bits where you kind of go. It would go like, you can't do this here because it's not your thing. Oh, please tell me you've turned snow off.
I haven't.
In which case you might want to think about buying a snowplow.
Wait, what? Why?
Can I stick it on the front of the harvester?
Sorry, Malcolm, why would I want a snowplow?
Well, if you don't plough the snow,
yeah,
and it covers everything out, we're going to find it very difficult to start travelling around the map.
Does the snow really build up that much?
Yeah.
Does it though?
It's starting to build up.
Well, yeah, bear in mind we are at 360 degrees time, and they haven't made 360 times time, but they haven't done 360 times weather.
Imagine just a solid sheet of snow just fell from the sky right now.
Imagine though if we had snow like thunderstorms, so just like a huge foot of snow all in one go. Sorry, Ismir, snow is a thing that you don't get where you are. It's like the inside of your freezer falls from the sky.
I grew up in the Rocky Mountains. I know it's snowing.
Okay, well you've ruined my joke then, so whatever. Ruined.
Right.
Oh my god, can you imagine somebody coming from a place where there is no snow?
Yes.
And seriously moving to a place where there is snow?
Yes, because my Australian housemates, the first day it snowed, sort of banged on my door like, Adam, it's snowing! And then Christy, oh bless
What's going on?
her, she just sort of pressed her face against the glass and stared at. They were from Australia. They'd never ever, and just genuinely stared. And they're like, "Is it safe to go outside?" I'm like, "Yes, it is." And then genuinely, like,
I'm sorry. That's a great thing. So they take the piss and say, like, other people don't know how the hell to deal with, like, spiders, snakes, and that. Yeah, they can't deal with snow.
Oh, it gets better because then Christy. So I bear in mind there was about 3 inches of snow, if that. It was not a lot of snow, and so Christy.
England doesn't deal well with snow.
She dressed up to go out in the snow. She wore about 8 layers, so she was a tiny, tiny, tiny little person, and ended up looking like a big sort of blobby ball with all the layers. Yeah, like Amelia's Hardy, and then just put like so many layers on. She just turned into Michelin Man, and I'm just sort of there in basically a light jumper and jeans, going, "It's fine."
Where the fuck did you go, by the way?
I'm just doing I'm just trying to find the edge of.
Across the other side. Okay. I'm following you. Slowly but surely, I am following it.
You say it.
Oh, the spring is.
But the problem is, I've only managed to get half of the stuff you've mowed.
That's fine. So we should also, and by I say we, I mean between us, pay attention to when we're allowed to start harvesting the canola.
My canola.
Yeah, the canola.
The canola.
Well, I'm standing here, I'm sitting here in the harvester next to the field watching it.
That's how real farmers do it. They just sit there like, grow. I'm ready to harvest you.
Grow.
Oh, so this is actually a really good place. This looks like a grain silo right here, like right by our field.
Yep, that is a silo. Actually, if you press escape, well, I can see what it says. What is it? It is a grain mill. Yeah. So we can use that. We can, I think, sell stuff from it. So we can store stuff there until we want to use it later. Where did you go now?
Over here.
Yeah.
So if I play the game properly, i.e. not speeding up time, what am I supposed to do apart from just sit there and stare at the screen for a couple of hours? At the beginning of
go do contracts. Well, you go do contracts like that, and then when you're done with it, you go to sleep, and then the next day comes up, and then other stuff happens.
Oh, so sleeping's something they added then?
Yeah.
That's quite a major thing.
Major things are cool.
It's like in if you remember Mud Runner, when hard mode meant you couldn't go to sleep, or multiplayer where you couldn't go to sleep either. I think I might have broken the lawnmower. It's no lawnmower. Mower. Oh, it's a lawnmower. Yeah, no, it's working again. Okay. Just at some point it just went nah.
You know what? I'm gonna guess most of these features that we're going, why didn't we hear about this when they first did? What the fuck? I'll be right back.
Shut the fuck up, Aspen. That's what that person said.
No, I think someone just came to her door.
So they implemented it, and then it was too hardcore. We can't do that to players.
Well, yeah. I mean, I said that the seasons change. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a sensible change, but it's a bit that's incredibly game changing. Imagine.
Oh, the way you play it, Adam. The kind of the difference is what you do is you basically go and do everything you want to do for that season. So you go, right, we're going to harvest that. We're going to plow. We're going to sow.
We have one field, so we have one field.
Yeah, we do currently now have one field. Yeah. But you can still do contracts. That. I mean, everyone can go do contracts. There's loads of contracts to do. And there's loads of stuff randomly that you can do. And then at the end of it, you go, cool, everyone done? Cool, right, let's change to the next season. Let's go and everyone sleep. Everyone sleeps. Next stuff, new sale.
Wait, hold on. Just to be clear, when you say sleep, do you mean it's tomorrow or do you fucking hibernate till the next season?
You hibernate.
Right.
No, well, you sleep until the next day, sorry, but most by default, it is 1 day per season.
That is how long a season lasts.
Yeah, a day per season.
I mean, in England, obviously, summer is a whole 3 days.
3?
Yeah, 3 days of summer.
Bloody hell, that's a new thing up north.
Well, you know,
get 2.
Well, it's the new ones for the Queen's Jubilee. It's one of the things they've added.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Was that, I didn't read those patch notes.
8 new cities and More
Oh,
sunshine.
you could fucking take that one off and fuck off with that one. That was hilarious. So, have I
it's
told you about Reading?
It's because you used to live in Reading, didn't you? Yeah.
I used to. No, I do live in Reading.
Oh,
What are you
okay.
talking about?
Yeah, so Reading has been trying to get city status for a very long time,
It's hilarious.
and still don't have it.
No, but they applied.
Yes,
and they
every
were like,
time.
No, you can't have it. Like, let me. So I can't remember, like 4 or 5 times I think they've applied, etc. The thing is, everyone's like, oh yeah, it'd be so good. Oh, if we get the city, everyone's like, oh, it'd be so good if we get the city, shit, or whatever it is. And then like, you're not a city, and everyone's like, well, it want to be a fucking city anyway. Overnight it changed. But it's funny because everyone's like, what's the benefit of being a city? You change your road signs. That's it. Don't get anything. Nothing else happens.
So, do you know what one of the I mean, I watched If I Got News for You, which I get all my current affairs news from. Do you know what I think the mayor said about it, about the fact they didn't get city status?
What, in Reading?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was actually on Have I Got News for You, but I want to know and watch it now because of that. But no, go on.
We're just doomed forever just to be a really big town.
Yeah, well, Reading is the largest town in the UK, or the England at least.
Yeah, but it is shit.
I didn't realise that. No, it's not. I like Reading. Really like Reading.
Oh yeah, well you like I don't know, something else that's shit. So whatever.
Okay. Your games.
Mum likes my games.
Ain't got no game.
She's on the game. Do you know what would help if this was A, flat, and B, had no trees?
Do you know what's really annoying? Every time you go anywhere, I'm managing to pick up like your right-hand side lawnmower, like worth of stuff. That's it. 59% at the moment, by the way.
I finally figured out what I was saying.
Yes.
Who was at the door?
So all these new features.
Were they
it
mods?
was some kid knocked on the door and then ran away. Anyways.
I love your stream. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Anyways, all these features that we never saw in the release of the game are probably just new stuff that they've added in the later patches. I mean, you said we're at 1.5, 1.6?
Oh, right, yes, because obviously because it's been out since the end of 2021, I think. So it's been out,
I bought it in November last year.
7 or 8 months, yeah. So is it just unfortunate that we just happened to get it just as the big pack landed?
I think so.
Malcolm, see how blurry the world looks just in front. That's the edge of the look how blurry the world is.
Oh yeah.
Start farming.
Is it farming
Can we
time?
get it's farming time.
It's not farming time.
Can we get a
I have stopped time.
Wow. It is not farming time. I don't know why you're saying it's farming time.
I think.
Adam.
Wait.
Adam.
Are they not yet?
No,
No.
you can
God
only
damn it.
you can only farm.
There's a calendar.
Holy shit, this game is difficult from internal view. So, I don't understand. I do kind of understand why there's no motion platform support. I understand that is pretty fucking niche. Although, it would be
going
awesome.
on with this game?
But no VR support. Genuinely. The hard part about VR support is the cockpit view. Like, having cockpits.
I mean, actually having the UI available.
Well, you can just shove it in the corner.
I'm wrong.
You can just shove it in the corner.
No. Sorry, I mean, actually having done the graphical work to generate a UI, a cockpit.
No. I mean, the modelling of the cockpit is the hard part. Having first-person cockpit views—that's the hard part. They've done that. VR is not much more than a tick box at that point, unless it's your own engine, in which case it's tons of work.
You have to have the user the interface. Can't use pancake UI elements.
You can. Bear in mind,
Adam, just drive up to residential roads. Just say, "Can I mow your lawn?" Just drive to houses.
for example, Schalke, it would not be rocket science to ship this game with Xbox pad support and on VR, because that works fine. You know, you just play it on the Xbox pad, no problems. I agree it would be nicer with motion controls, but you don't need to support that. The important thing is the view.
Yeah, and there was like the.
Adam, I'm getting
it
too
called?
fat.
I played the previous game on like
On Vorpax.
100%.
VR.
100%. Okay. How do I take this? Or, in another way, where do I go now? Hayloft anywhere. Sawmill, sawmill. Spinnery. Greenmill. Adam, buy us a hayloft, will you?
What?
Press P. Go to the bottom thing, construction. Go to silos and buy a hayloft. I think the first one. I think it's the first one. Yeah, hayloft, first one.
Click on what? Click on the house. No, there's owned items. Click on the key. Click on the 3 burgers. Construction.
Yeah.
Uh,
Silos. So building silos. Hayloft, first one.
right, but I only seem to be able to build this next to my camera. Next to my vehicle.
Camera.
Oh god, I can build it next to my vehicle.
Should be able to build it anywhere. I can't even see it on the screen. I can't see a.
Well, I'm sharing.
Yeah, I know, but I can't see it on the screen at all.
Can't see it on the screen.
Land is not owned by you. Overlaps with other object. Right click to chin.
You will also need an auger or a conveyor.
Auger.
It's definitely auger.
No,
Yes.
you don't. You don't need an auger or a conveyor.
You need an auger or a conveyor for this silo.
Oh, which one? Which one are you looking at?
The one that's not unbelievably awful.
Yeah, but I think you're missing the point because if you go back to it again,
Well, hold on. Let me
press
come.
P.
Let me come
Yeah,
within. So I can only build next to where my tractor is. You want to build it on this land? We just build it as close as we can to the place where we might put more silo into. I'm assuming
here?
we should
Over
build. Yeah, let's put it in this little orchard.
Oh my god! Please don't handbrake turn.
Let me just park the vehicle
No,
there.
no.
Okay, so you got the stream up, right? Construction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really unhelpful. Okay, so silos. We have a choice of
I'm
one.
so glad I turned my camera to watch that.
We have a quarter
that one there. Yeah.
quarter of a million litres, or for very slightly more, 1.1 million litres. Let's do that.
No,
But there's-
Adam, I'm not sure if that one works.
Because
I'm not sure if I'm not sure if they have the same crop. I'm genuinely because it's a hay silo, hay and straw. Store crops, so they're crops, not hay and straw.
Hey, Silo.
Hey. Yeah, I think it's a hayloft. I think that's it. All you have. I think you have a hayloft, and then the silos are for
what about
like grain.
a manure heap, liquid manure tank, bunker silo, bunker silo?
We can store this. To be fair, we can silo them. I think we can store them in the bunker silos, but that's mainly for making silage.
But can you?
No, a bunker silo can be filled with chaff, grass, or hay.
Where
After
are you-
compacting and covering the silo, to the silage. Let's keep going right on that one.
Where are you reading this?
Keep going right. Keep going right.
Bunker silos.
Yeah, click on the. There's a manure heap, but then there's also a bunker silo, but you can read on the right hand side. So it basically is to make it into silage. But the hayloft is actually if you want to resell and make hay or do it for farming for animals. That's what you want. So I wouldn't do what you're doing. Yeah, I would do that. Just do the hayloft. Perfect.
Rotate it.
Right click.
Right, that's button. Right.
Yeah, why are you not harvesting? Is it harvest season yet? It's not.
I'm sorry, did you not look at the field and could you not tell?
I looked at the calendar and then I could tell. That is awesome, Adam. If that works.
What is? Sorry.
There.
Go. Done.
Can't see where it is, but I know whereabouts it is.
Let me know when we can harvest by then. I'll slow time down. Esme, by the way, stop posting pictures of Vampire Survivors because you've apparently been a hell of a lot fucking luckier than I have. Like,
there you go. I'll tell you what, Adam. Actually,
Are you
if you
kidding?
look,
That game hates me.
It doesn't.
I post the few good runs that I get.
I have unlocked 3 of the vampires now. I need to get the 4th one, and I've got
I'm
one.
going to look at our grass collection. So if you press escape, go to the 5th tab down. You should be able to see grass coming in a second. Hopefully.
5th tab down. What packs?
What's going on here? Stop unloading. Why is it? Oh, we'd have to go back a little more. Wait.
What do we do?
Wait. Do we not store grass in a hay? We don't store grass in the hay thing, do we?
No, we sell grass.
Right.
You just waste all our mocking.
Oh, there it is. No. Oh, yeah.
No, selling it.
No. Yeah, sell it.
Oh wait, I can put. Wait, hold on. I can put scarecrows down. Wait, the decorate. Achievement. The decorations option has lights, fences, and others, and the icon is that of a scarecrow. One thing I can't put down is scarecrows. So you want me to press escape and click on the 5th icon down, which is.
It was basically going to be to say, look at the grass going up, and I was looking at saying it's not going up,
Where
and realised why.
5th icon down is like a bar chart icon.
Yeah, but that one there, the one, but it's got grass on there, and it says nothing at the moment because we haven't got storage of grass.
Right.
Harvestable.
I'm so confused.
What's time? Yeah.
So
that's useless. We might as well sell it because actually no, we can save the hay. No, keep it for now. Oh, I don't know what to do with the grass. That's my problem. How? Where? To be fair, if I press escape, I can go on there and pick grass and animal dealer, tag place, and I can drive there and sell it.
Hotspots, loading station. Oh, it's a tip station, possibly.
I can see exactly where it is, so I'm going to go straight over there and sell it.
I mean, there is one just north of us. Oh, that's a grain mill.
I've tagged the only place that we can sell it at.
Okay, so you've bought a hay thing. Oh, won't be able to pick that up with a swather.
Yeah. We can use it to pick. We can pick up the other stuff. We just can't store grass in a hayloft.
Where is the swather? Oh, it's still on the back of your vehicle, isn't it?
Yeah, the swather.
Straw is not available for the current crop type.
So you can't swath it. So the hay loft is completely useless for us right now.
That's okay. It will become useful.
Yeah.
I'm quite surprised I haven't had to charge my.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, it's really forgiving on the easy mode. Like,
well, no,
I don't have to get any fuel either.
Bear in mind, I was watching the Fully Charged and they were talking about some off-road vehicles. They've got a range of 90 miles. And it doesn't sound like much. They said, just to point out, 90 miles is about 4 days of off-roading, flat out, and you will be hurting by that. Oh, this is okay. This is what Esme wants to put something to put in me.
Yeah.
And we can also start seeding again immediately. Though we could obviously seed something else.
We can't.
What? Why not?
Well, you can't seed anything at the moment. The only thing to do potentially is go to the settings and get rid of that setting for seeding or whatever it's called. The seasons.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good feature because you need a much more complicated and intuitive in-game way of doing it rather than what I did just to hit next seed.
Oh, it does tell you what you can and can't seed per season.
No, it doesn't. I have to stop driving the vehicle, get out of the vehicle, go to the calendar, look at it, and going, and if you.
But the game does tell you. You can find out very easily. It has the information in the game for you to see.
Right, but I can also go and look at the wiki page. Seasonal.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, seasonal growth. No.
What's that say? Turns on.
Days per month.
What's this? I mean, yeah, but read. Oh God, yeah. Well, tell me what the turn on. What does it do? What does the seasonal growth thing do? Does it just mean that? Does it just mean that crops don't grow?
Here's the seasons of withering of crops. Planting is only possible when the crop can reach materials. I've turned it off. There we go. We should be able to just plant whatever we want.
Whenever you want. Okay.
Yeah, which is fine. So like, the thing is that they're making the mistake that like shmups made. They're focusing very hard on hardcore farming sim players because that's what they want. The ones that fucking know life this game. That's not a good idea if you want your game to have mass market appeal. How fast are you going, Ismir?
10 miles. No, sorry, that's kilometers per hour.
Oh. I'll guess then. 6.
You're not swaffling, Esme.
No, she said something straw something for this crop type. But that's what that vehicle's for, Malcolm. So you pick up the shit.
Or is there shit to pick up?
Well, then start ploughing.
Sometimes
planning or seeding,
and they make a sequel that isn't as good because they didn't know what it was that was so great about the first version.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that some game developers do. They listen far too much to the hardcore, the 1% of the players, not the average player. Because to me, I'm looking at this going, if I've played this game a lot, so I'll understand where canola goes, or if you can get swath from wheat or
canola makes oil.
I don't know, and I don't care. There are 16 crop types.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea what they are. If I had played the previous games a lot, I would. And then I might be very welcoming of the extra challenge of seasons. But I'm not, because I didn't. And that's a mistake, is to have a new feature. I mean, so people bitched about this in Titan Quest. So the new Titan Quest expansion, you have to have completed the game and unlock the hardest difficulty, and the new expansion is only playable in the hardest difficulty. And people are complaining about that because they didn't really think it through.
Yes, you also have less firm opinions, like encouraging to form them.
Yeah, and there's a lot more of them. But yeah, Malcolm, we were talking about tugging and stuff. This shit I love. This to me is the epitome of this game. Esmir and I going in convoy here with her putting the whatever it is inside by whatever it's called. That is really awesome. I love that. Having to keep them in sync. That is A1 awesome gameplay feature. And I've never seen anything like it in any other game. Which is a shame, because it's cool.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. I was very confused there. I was trying to work out where the hell the seasonal, like, as in what I can plant when, why, where, has gone. Well, you've turned it off, so that tab's disappeared. Yeah, can you harvest the edge of this crop so I can start that line?
So, Esmir to the left.
Yeah, get that. Yeah, get it. Done all of this, to be fair. You have, haven't you? Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's I don't know what it's called. Something we could do something with.
Yeah.
We could do something with that dry straw.
Oh, we might be able to then.
Yeah, we don't have the tools for it, I don't think. I'm pretty sure we could have done something with
we
dry
do.
straw. Do we?
Yeah, I think that thing we had picks it up. I have to go and detach more.
Wait, Malcolm, have you got the stream open?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, interesting.
So Psy is both in the vehicle and not in the vehicle. Schrodinger's Psy.
Wait, I'm inside myself. If I get out. Oh no, it's really not happy, is it? Sorry, Esme, I'm moving out the way.
Esme, can you see two Psys? Oh, the
They'll
best.
probably fix that in the latest version.
Well, probably. If only we were allowed to play it. The best thing is, Mia, Malcolm, you're running very slowly. Like your character is. What buttons get out?
Yeah.
Go have a look. Run.
I appear to have lost my
Forest.
engine sounds.
It says that this grass needs roll. The place needs rolling. By the way.
Yeah.
Does it?
Are you rolling? So I don't see you rolling.
Rolling.
I bought Vampire Survivors for my son.
Wait, isn't rolling
And,
to remove a crop plow thing?
Yeah, probably, but you don't need to.
No.
So you bought Vampire Survivors for your son.
And he looked at the screenshots instead of installing it, and he was like, it's crap. I said, no, just trust me. And then he played it for several hours.
It does look crap, but it does play. I was genuinely surprised how well it plays. It's just super well balanced. Stuff unlocks at a good rate. It's very clever. The way you unlock characters is neat and intuitive. It's just, wow, this is a great game.
Very grindy. Very grindy.
It can be grindy, but it's not if you're lucky. So if you're lucky, you'll get a really deep run. But then what you should do is going to the unlocks menu and saying, right, I'm going to do a run with this character. Have you unlocked the garden yet?
No, I've not played it that much. But I probably will buy some luck rather than firepower or something.
You just want to save up for the duplicator. That's the biggest important early game one. It gives you double firepower.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you complete the second area in hyper mode, you unlock the garden, and in the garden, all that happens is just plants continually grow, but they don't fight back. So you can use that to do your various unlocks and stuff.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, have you not unlocked that?
I swear I did that one on hyper mode.
You have to complete the second one, which then unlocks. I don't know what hyper mode is. Is that like getting to level 68 quickly enough or something?
Well, no. What it does is hyper mode makes it so that.
Now, how do you unlock hyper mode? I don't know what I did to unlock it. I just managed.
You complete the map, I think.
But I've unlocked maps 2 and 3, but I've only completed the second map. So fuck knows what that means.
I think you have to get to a certain boss or something on a map. I don't know.
Incidentally, when death appears, can you kill death?
Yes, actually, apparently you can. I read on the wiki that if you use the infinite corridor with something else, you can, and it gives you some special reward, but then kills you.
I'm a long way off
Because
that.
that is the end of the game.
Yeah, I just had one run that was going great, except I didn't get any treasure chests, so it turned out not very great.
So treasure chests spawn from bosses, but they also spawn at a given time. So like the 9-minute boss on the gardens always spawns a treasure chest. So it's actually not random, even though it might feel it. No, cruise control, you piece of shit.
Well, my collecting of collectibles made more money than the contract.
Yeah.
You do get what contracts? We got any good ones? They're all shit. They're all shit. They're all shit. I was getting like 40 or 50k contracts, so it does happen.
I don't dare to start a new one, and I got filled up with the collectibles, so I'm gonna call it for tonight.
Okay. Well, I will see you tomorrow for breakfast. I probably won't be around Monday as I'm going to the new arcade club venue for some last minute bits and bobs. I've printed out some sturdy 3D objects for them to use from various machines, so I won't be around Monday. Just so you know.
Is it on there? We have nothing on there. Make an event out of AFK.
Well, no, I thought we had a repeated event, so surely you just edit the Tuesday event.
Yeah, but you can do every Tuesday, every day, every hour. Yeah. How would you do? Oh, I see what you mean. You mean you want to edit the Tuesday event?
Well, the problem with that is, unfortunately, eventually that will end up. No, I guess there's only ever going to be seven. There's only ever going to be 7 messages in that channel, aren't there?
Yeah. Well, ish. Yeah.
Yeah. Give or take, yeah. But yeah, I guess that's okay. Although, if you signed up for last Tuesday, you then automatically signed up to the next one. No, okay.
No. because it recreates. It will delete that event and recreate a new one. I think sometime before. I don't know when.
I'm afraid I think I'm more impressed with the ingenuity of the bot than the functionality.
Yeah.
I think this game might be better as well if it was much more structured. So instead of going, oh, you can buy everything from the get-go, because it's massively overwhelming, it goes, are you interested in farming or animal husbandry or tree surgery?
Well, you have got packs, but it doesn't really. It does tell you. It does tell you things about the packs, but it doesn't tell you like, let me just set you up with that type of gameplay, and then we'll give you a tutorial on how to do animal husbandry or how to farm wheat.
Then when you open a chest, it shows you what's in it, and then there's like an inordinately long pause before it gives you the details on it.
So I'm assuming the original version had an advert there, but I assumed it
was...
Oh,
right.
But it's a $3 game, so possibly not. But it just, it feels
you
like...
noticed that as well, then?
Yeah, it feels like it's waiting for something. Yeah. And you're like, yep.
It feels to me like the developer might have played Final Fantasy XIV at some point and saw the treasure hunts and went, that's fun.
Those treasure chests are pretty standard mobile fare, though. Like, I played a game like it, and it would always give you 3 items in the chest. Give you the first one, and if you wanted the second 2 items, you had to then watch an advert, which is a sneaky way of doing it, which kind of works. I don't think, by the way, I don't think luck affects the quality of your treasure chest, just whether or not you get 4
it does.
Items.
It is stated on the wiki that it does.
Okay. I might put some more points into luck.
Adam, you could be seeding instead of doing that, because Esmond doesn't need constant emptying.
That's not what Blood Rose said.
I know you're enjoying it.
I am. It's filling me with a hot black liquid.
Deeds.
I mean, I don't know what I would want to do in Astro Trucks. It's the equivalent of what we're doing here, but I find this ever so cool. Like, essentially formation driving, I suppose? Not quite formation flying. I don't think they were grass seeds I planted.
No, I think those were grass seeds. The small green ones on the side, I think it was grass.
Okay. Wait, why are you not seeding? Why are you doing that?
Because I tried and it wouldn't work. So this is actually doing something different.
What? Well, it worked for me.
So if you press escape, and then you can look. There's stubble tillage, which is what I'm generating, and you've also got ploughed. And so I'm creating stubbled tillage or whatever it is, which I think then means you can actually plough on top of it. You don't get the 100%, quality, but you can plant on top of it.
Well, we're not. Okay. Well, I'll dump the trailer after this turn then. Just wait for us.
And go and grab the cedar.
Yeah. Like what?
You should then hopefully be able to see that. That's what I'm hoping.
I wonder what equivalent thing I could add into Sneaky Spaceships. I'd probably need to add in fucking cruise control as well, right? How full are you, Ismia?
Empty.
I am empty.
You're taking basically nothing from her every time you do that.
I'm taking a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but nothing really, because she's basically, as soon as it goes into her, it's coming out and going into you.
I'm sorry, I'm easily filled. What can I say?
Fill me up.
I'm sorry that you require a big load to fill you up. Right, so don't do the next row. Let me see if it's your tractor or you didn't press one of the buttons or something.
I'm pretty sure that'll work now.
Well, what am I seeding?
Wheat is just the most simpler one. So,
hold on a sec. So turn on seeder. Lift seeder. Like, so not that I think you're wrong, but like, I don't know what the difference is.
Would you like to lower Cedar?
So we've got 3 types of. Oh no, this is doing the same thing. This is turning it into fucking sandy shit, not seedy shit.
But no, it's not, Adam. Look, so press escape, escape, and then go to the first tab.
From. Okay. Sorry, Malcolm. What was that?
Press escape, go to the first tab.
Just tell me. Just use your words.
It is growing now. But that bit you're about to do now is not going to grow because it's not cultivated.
No,
so that's a waste.
But it was ridged last time. Is it not ridged because we're doing corn?
Tillage. Wait a minute. No, it's not doing it. It's not doing it.
I know it's not. Don't fucking listen.
Well, some of it was doing it. So
Oh no, it has got
don't
ridges.
understand.
No, it has got ridges. They're just quite subtle.
that bit you're going over now should work, but the bit I've just made into stubble tillage won't work. So I think we need a proper plough.
No, it's all working. Well,
Oh, it is working. No, it is working. Definitely is working.
is it?
Yeah, it is. Because what? No, the bit.
Is it working? Let's change our minds again. I'll say it is working, and you say it's not, and then we'll swap.
Wait a minute. I think I know the reason.
Tell me the reason.
I think I need to do this, maybe. I don't understand that because it's cultivated. But if you press escape, look at that map and see what I see, and then try and work out what the colours on the screen on the field tell you.
Oh my God, they don't update in real time.
Oh my God, they don't update in real time. What?
Yes, the
What? Okay.
colors. The colors don't update in real time.
I'd like to point out, I just tried turning on an AI
Okay.
worker, and it said no field found. That appeared to
Yeah.
be that appeared to be a bug, though.
No, it's not because it hasn't got a field that you can do what you want it to do.
No, no. All I had to do was lower the camera and then, lower the ceiling and
That is
then to
now
work.
that is now working. I'm so confused.
Oh, honey bear.
So, no,
Is
but look.
confused by the farming? Is you confused?
Yeah, but
Is
look.
you confused?
Because okay, fuck it, it's working. Fine.
That also means I can speed time up because we've turned off seasons.
Oh, thank God.
What's going on with the tree? The shadows on the trees in the
Well,
distance.
you sped up time.
Yeah, no,
But daylights and night times are happening very quickly.
no.
Oh no, I know what you mean. Yeah,
The
okay.
shadows are doing something wrong.
Okay, I am now back in miles per hour.
Yes. The only true unit.
One of us.
Look, I'm moving to a land where where they drive in kilometers per hour, so I gotta get used to it.
Not really.
Does your car's number
Yeah.
number higher than the number on the sign?
Yes,
No,
yeah,
but then you're good. Is it yes? Slow down.
Bear in mind, we live in a country that is next to Europe, so we have the same sort of thing. But you just, as Malcolm said, you just pay attention to what the number is on your dashboard versus the numbers outside. And plus, like, you're going to go driving anywhere.
People would say our country's in Europe.
Well, would you? Would you though? Really? Well,
Yes, but it's not in America.
yeah. But I mean, I draw your attention to the Channel Tunnel as my evidence.
Okay, but which tectonic plate are we on?
Are tectonic plates even real? I've never seen one.
I have actually. I've actually seen them.
I haven't. I don't know. You're real.
Yeah.
I have.
Euro-Asian.
You're an Asian.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah. So, how did you see a tectonic plate? I mean, I'm assuming
in
everything I see is
Reykjavik-
actually a tectonic plate, though.
In Reykjavik, you can see where the tectonic plates. I think the
Gesundheit.
the American and Euro-Asian tectonic plates meet.
You're an Asian.
So you can actually walk from one to the other, which I've done.
You've walked from Asia to Africa.
I've walked from one tectonic plate to the other. Yeah, it's cool. Let me get you a linky.
And did the Earth move?
No, Malcolm moved across the Earth.
choice of 4 things I leveled up.
Yes, that means your luck roll was successful.
Here's a thing. Find somewhere to paste the thing. I don't know.
Yeah, paste me your thing.
There's my thing.
It's not very big. Fun Iceland. Yeah. Mum went to Iceland.
Yeah. Sorry, say again.
Mum went to Iceland.
I really enjoyed it. We went at a period between. Well, we basically went for New Year, and it was very cold.
Harvesting while it rains reduces the yield.
It does. Well, at least you
Adam,
can.
turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Rain's okay. Incidentally,
At this speed.
So, are you telling me to just go ahead and harvest anyways?
Well, it's not raining, so yes. So in Farm Sim 20, whatever it was, you couldn't do anything at all when it was raining. Now it just goes, please don't, but doesn't actually punish you. So that, on the other hand, is a very positive thing towards the player, as opposed to the seasons, which is just batshit.
We like seasons.
I like the fact it thinks that someone might like that.
We like set.
Yeah.
So there's right.
Yeah, but you don't know any better. But I'll finish ploughing this farm, this field, and then I shall head to bed. I guess my problem with this game is I get given a shit ton of money and then told to go and buy a whole bunch of vehicles, so I do, and then I can do some stuff. And with my shit tons of very expensive vehicles, I can make approximately fuck all.
Yeah.
So buying any more vehicles is inordinate. It's just impossible. Like, the money you make is trivial unless there are. Well, I mean, this is the curse of farming in real life. I know, but that's not.
Contracts are really good.
Are they better in 2022 than
the
the previous one?
It's like, yeah, what's the point in doing contracts if you can get your own farm? But then, like, why would you buy your own farm if you just do contracts? And then why are you doing that? Because I'm making money for what? No purpose? Okay, cool. So that is a thing. That is a problem.
Well, no, because it means that you can do...
Basically,
but that means
the economy in this game...
that means you can do a lucrative contract in order to afford some equipment for your own farm. So that makes sense.
So the economy in this game is purely designed around production chains.
Right. In
so
2022.
You farm material, you make something. Yeah, in 2022. Right. You farm something, you make something out of something, you use that to make something else, you sell that, massive profit, make money.
Right, so what do we make from canola oil and wheat?
Oil, I believe.
Oil.
So you can buy an oil meal. But wheat is just, you can do loads of stuff.
We should have done canola oil then, because the oil sounds fun.
Yeah, well, it's very simple. You basically just take those seeds to somewhere, you make pallets of oil, you sell the oil on. But you can't produce anything with oil.
Okay.
Whereas you can with other stuff.
Is the deeper the production chain, the better the profit?
I don't know. I only ever really tried oil. Because I was like, ooh, oil.
Okay. Well, hopefully next time we'll all be on the latest version. We'll have a couple more people. We'll remember what the controls were, because that did take a little while as well.
Like I said, I'd fully intended to get my client completely configured before the stream.
I mean, I'm just using the default controls, which are alright. Some of them. Just wish it had VR, because that'd be awesome. I'd love to sit in this track, even with the AI, and sit the tractor going, cool. Look at the controls, work out if I can turn the windscreen wipers on, which I can't. Complaining that the mirrors are rubbish, because I guarantee you they would be. Combat lift speed, all is forgiven.
Imagine having a game where you can just reach out in VR and alter the mirrors and set them up for yourself.
Well, could do. I mean, hand tracking is a thing. It's just that very few games currently support it.
You see, I think I linked it in chat, that experimental accessory for VR, which basically closes off your air supply.
I might want that.
to simulate suffocating and
And
going into smoky rooms and
yeah,
climbing up
I'm sure that's
very
what
high
it's for.
mountains.
Oh my god.
Do you remember what it was called? Was it just called Choke Me Harder, Daddy?
5,000.
Was it called Choke Me Harder?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what. Shall I buy one and then release a game just called Choke Me Harder, Daddy? And it just chokes you until you let go of the button. Because one of the bigger selling ones on the Xbox was just a program that was literally, it vibrated the pads. That's all it did. And they marketed it as such. There's a couple of others as well like that. But yeah, I reckon you could probably make more than the 60 quid just with it. Although it probably does come with the game, but probably not one that just says, warning, please don't kill yourself.
Choke Me Harder, Daddy.
Yeah. What does it squeeze? Is it an inflatable collar?
No, I think it's just like a face mask, but it just like closes a valve, right? I presume.
Yeah, it's a respirator, and it's got a vented disc, and it just rotates the outer vented disc to open and close the aperture.
The question I have about this is who decided, you know what, we're going to make a product like this. And it's going to make lots of money.
I have to say, I'm more interested in what API calls exist in their system.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's such a nerdy thing of doing it. Ooh, what API calls can I use? What's the SDK like?
VR.
Whilst you're being choked. What SDK is that?
VR.
Choke Me Daddy SDK.
I'm not googling that. Does anyone? Why is my mouse has entirely stopped working? I can't click on anything.
Has it gone on strike?
Well, I can move the mouse around, but I can't click on anything. How bizarre. Oh well. I can wheel mouse, but I can't click on it. Oh, there we go. It's working now. So what? Was
yes, little bats fly at my garlic.
What was it called?
I don't know. I linked it in the chat.
Well, there's a game called Breath Trainer. Oh, you really need to Google things before you put things like that up on the internet, lads.
Trainer breath.
AI
That's a great
Res.
insult.
Is it AI Res mask?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
looks like a...
Oh my dear.
Yeah,
that's
that one.
Oh
that's
my
it.
god. Why would you anyone?
University of Applied Sciences. Wow.
Why would
that's
anyone
good,
say that on their face?
You're saying AI. Yeah, okay, that one.
AI Res. Or Air Res. This isn't.
Aries?
No, it's Air Res. AI Res. A capital A, lowercase I, capital R.
It's an attempt to be both. This is pretty lame.
Yeah.
They've got a video of the
Someone.
demo version going into a smoky
Got a
room.
video of someone choking. That's another type of porn. That's another kink, is people watching other people choking out.
So unfortunately, this doesn't appear to be a real thing. Just them.
Now Google Tally
That's
Dildonics.
just a 3M
No, I will not.
mask. I have one of those.
Yeah, but
It's a Malcolm. He doesn't know what it is.
it will lock the disc so you can't get any more air in. In the escape room scenario, users utilize natural breathing interaction to solve a series of tasks to be able to exit a room. If the user does not exit the room quickly enough, we suffocate them.
Did you see the one with the little directional puffer that blows air at your
Did they
mouth
correct
and
for
lower
the fact
face?
that you can just stick your tongue out and lift the exhaust flap?
I'm assuming, Esmir, that
Sorry,
they're not.
Esme, you're suggesting they can tongue the flap.
I'm assuming that there is no risk of you actually suffocating
You are, aren't
to
you?
death.
Adam, have you seen the one that blows air at your mouth as well?
Is that this one as well, or is that something else?
It's a different one. So it has a little directional array of puffers. The idea being that
Puffers.
your lips have a high density of sensory nerves.
It does. They do.
And so you could simulate things like plants brushing across your face or
Plants brushing across your face.
To be fair, I've been in
insects running
VR
across-
and I have had
going in your
cobwebs next to my face, and I've tried to brush them away. Like it's quite a natural reaction. And if you did a little sort of tickle on my lips, I probably would be even more convinced.
Yeah.
Tickle your lips with air while it also suffocates you, right?
Yeah,
That's what you
yeah.
want. That's
And
what you
then-
are.
It could do. It could do.
I tell you what, I reckon there's some views to be had with having that stuff equipped and the smell-o-vision and eye tracking and just all of the VR stuff all in one go. Like that girl who tried.
Because you're so top heavy.
Well, do you remember that girl who tried to play Rock Band all by herself?
No,
It was.
but I want to see a video of it.
It was amazing and quite awful. So drums, guitars, and singing. Come to 2 guitars. It didn't go very well, but it was quite funny.
I need to watch that. I'm going to Google it in a sec. Instead of AI, oh, you did, yeah.
I'm just sort of watching the game now. Just,
when I was playing it before, I was setting up AI. You're like, right, you go do that, you go do that, you go do
Yeah.
this. Cool. Oh, look, there's a contract that can make loads of money. It's really simple. You go do that contract. I'm going to go and sort this out and move these products to this place and location. And then everyone reconvene in, I don't know, 1,800 hours.
So you're playing it as an idle game.
Kind of, yeah. I was doing the organisation and doing some bits and bobs, but then I go, yeah, I've played half this field. Someone else can go do it now.
Well, I don't mind doing that on Game Pass games because it doesn't embarrass me by telling me how many hours I've spent in the game.
I think I played like 45 hours of this game, I think. Esme, did you finish? Well, you finished harvesting. Do you have anything else in there, or are you empty? Are you still getting at the tying the flap comment?
Say again.
Do you have anything left inside your combine harvester to put in the trailer?
No, it's all in the trailer.
Go on, Mark, and go and sell the stuff in the trailer then for the end of our session.
Can do. I just cut down a tree. Timber.
Oh, good. Achievement. If a tree falls in a forest and no one is around to hear it, does 1 hand clap. I hope that's the girl playing Guitar Hero.
Compact beamforming array of ultrasonic transducers.
I've sent you a link to VR mouse haptics.
Ah, yeah.
Ultrasonic
Beamforming array of ultrasonic transducers.
Yes, man, that's fucking terrifying. Adam, I'm scared.
Well, Esme is driving.
Did you see what Esme was doing?
I saw some spinnings.
There's lots of spinnings. Where am I taking this? Great, wait, grain silo?
Yeah, just
Or is there an oil mill somewhere? Because if there's an oil mill, there's an oil mill, right? Oil mill. Grain mill. Charging station. Biomethane gas. Biogas. Spinnery.
So they find them in different sequences, so they can do swipes left and right, and up and down, and forwards and backwards as well.
The future of VR is potentially ever so cool.
Yep. Perhaps we're in it already.
Or really uncomfortable.
Well, I wonder if people must have combined VR with like a sensory deprivation tank as well. They're sort of floating in space type of thing.
I don't know if there's any waterproof VR headsets though. I'm assuming the Quest isn't.
No. Is it? I'm still looking forward to at some point maybe trying and playing golf outside of my garden.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to set up.
I'm really
Wi-Fi
waiting
to
for
make
this.
that happen. I need to set up Wi-Fi to make that happen. My garden's not very flat, so I would be walking slightly
Set up
uphill.
Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. You
'Cause
need
that-
to set
Everyone
up
says-
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I wouldn't get enough signal out to my garden. I need to faff around.
Everyone says not to do it in bright sunshine because you'll destroy the screen, apparently.
Destroy the screen? What?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I've had an
No.
accident.
I mean, what they mean is don't let sunlight hit the lenses because it will burn holes in the screen.
You'd think so, but
Yes,
that's
I
not
would.
what everyone says. That's not what everyone says. This is like,
did
don't use the crest outside in
everyone-
bright sunshine.
Did everyone give more information than that, or just, oh no, I read that?
We read that.
I mean, you probably don't want it to get too hot, but I assume it would shut down before, you fuck the screen.
I wouldn't fuck any screen.
Because there were some people, when they got their first DK1s, took them outside to get good photos of them, and then complained that there were just black spots on the screen, and that was where
DK1?
the first Oculus, the Dev Kit one,
Oh, I see.
it's because the way the lenses are, they focus a lot of light to a small area in that direction,
Yeesh.
and you just melt holes in the LCD screen using the sun.
Yeah.
I keep meaning or wanting to buy like a 2-foot Fresnel lens. I just don't have a good reason to own one, but I want one.
A Fresnel lens is like a magnifying glass, right? Like a big one.
Yes, it's like a
Or
big
what?
magnifying glass, yes.
Cool.
Unrelated, the USB stick in my Tesla appears to have died. So that lasted
what?
6 months. But it is quite an expensive
it's con-
Samsung one, so I'm a bit surprised.
It's constantly being read and
Yeah,
written
it's
to, isn't it?
funny.
After 6 months.
My Samsung drives tend to fail the most.
Yeah, but it's not a cheap one. It is an expensive one. I was going to format it on
No,
my
it's
PC.
not.
It is, because I bought one and they're 45 quid.
Yeah, I've got 2 or 3 hanging on off of my mic boom.
I format things. Optimize. Hardware. Is format gone? Ah, format. Do not quick format, do a full format. But yeah, basically the Tesla starts up and it complains about the USB stick. I format it and it goes cool, and the next time the car starts up it goes, oh no, the USB stick's knackered. So I've bought the same USB stick but not Tesla branded, because it very specifically says on the USB stick this is not covered under the vehicle's warranty. I'm not sure it's legal, I have to say. Well, I didn't say anything.
Oh, really? Sorry, I just saw someone make a your mum joke and
That
thought
was-
it must be you.
What? No. I'm talking about USB sticks. I'm cool. But yeah, you are right. It does read and write constantly, but not a lot. It's really not a lot.
Unloading our canola. Oh, very small amount of canola. Canola is unloaded.
I mean, I can probably work it. I doubt I've even done 100 hours of writing. I mean, maybe I've written a terabyte to the USB stick. Maybe.
How big's the USB stick?
128 gigs.
That's not insignificant then.
Well, the one I put in, I bought a 256 gig one. It says exactly the same, and it has Samsung written on it, not Tesla.
If you look at, I'm sure there's like software you can check the like maybe crystal disk mass or something like that.
I'm doing a full format and then a a surface scan. And there's a phrase that needs changing. I'm just watching the AI. It has got an awful lot better at doing circles. Like, it turns at the end. It's a lot better than I am.
Yeah, they're really good.
It hadn't even occurred to me I could have turned on the AI.
Well, it does charge money, but it costs £3 every so often.
Adam, did you see my experiments with Gigapixel? faces.
Yes, it's weird, isn't it? Like, well, Esme has said how much of that is just made up data, and it's like
All
most
of it.
of most of it, yeah.
Entirely. It's the original image is so low res, it just basically tells it where to put the amazing nose and the angle of the head, makes something else up. But
Yeah.
does it? If you get something that's low res enough to be not a great picture, but high res enough, it's excellent. I was using my small pictures of you because they were pictures that I took on a digital camera, which was low res.
Yeah.
And quite compressed as well. And yeah, did a brilliant job. So it recreates things like hair and ears. It's brilliant at, because as long as it can get an idea of the size and orientation of an ear, it'll make a very convincing ear with the same lighting. Seriously impressive. It's something you could only do with AI.
Yeah, I said I've used. I did put some pictures into. I think it was unnamed URP project. No, by accident. I did some of the upscaling. I did. I put some pictures there. So I was upscaling some quite high resolution textures, but I was upscaling to very high resolution textures, which is
yeah, the face stuff is completely different to the text, to the shapes and lines algorithms.
Yeah, but that, I mean, those two there, that is so cool, because like that's not right. It hasn't made text appear, but it no longer looks pixely.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the detail there.
It's interesting. I was going to say it's interesting. Look at the background. What's in the background of that picture?
What of this picture here?
Yeah, yeah.
That's just one of the warp gates.
Oh, so you took the same picture, but you said, okay, I see.
With two different textures, yeah.
I thought you took the whole screenshot.
No.
I've upscaled the whole screenshot. Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Yes, I did these two as well, which again are impressive. So there's the low res one, and by low res I do mean 2K, and I've upscaled it to 4K. So they weren't low res to start with, but it just looks so much better in game. And this one was also very, very good. You can see it's just blurry. It's pixely, and there it's not. Apparently I cropped it badly. And because I stream all the textures, I don't care how big the textures are. It will just work it out and pull the right amount in. Anyway, I'm just about to finish now. So tomorrow is Sunday, so tomorrow's plan is the Wreckfests, which I love. So yeah,
It's on there.
Bring your A game. I'm failing that. Just
there's nothing on for Wreckfest tomorrow because Sunday you've got AFK.
No.
Well, you say AFK on the thing, so I didn't add it in there.
No, I'm not AFK. I was. I'm now going up to Blackpool Monday morning, not Sunday night.
Okay, I can add an event in. Should I add it every Sunday?
Yes, go on.
Is it I need a funny quip about Wreckfest for a description? Like,
Come ram me from behind.
Come ram?
Come ram me from behind. Oh hum, nearly there.
I mean, same as being refunded. Thanks, Steam.
Well, hopefully by next week they've actually got it all in sync, so we should all be able to. Well, I'm assuming there's some major features. Probably not.
Wait a minute. How soon before the start time should events be posted?
Cool. Right, I will see you all tomorrow. Okay.
Now,
It's me to tell your better half that she should be there as well.